pocket.
So when you said saving for the show, you know
it's that low connection.
No, saving for the show.
I was saying it anyway. Oh, I was saying it anyway.
Yeah, save it. What does it say now?
Oh, it says low connection. You can still record a video. It just won't be live. You'll be able to go live later if your connection improves during the recording. So cancel?
Yeah.
I don't know who did it. Who took the name? Okay, that's your thing. You Janae over here. Watch out. Girl, take watch out.
You watch your excuse me?
Come on, big booty.
She said what?
It says it's live.
I touched her butt, so she said you have to touch her butt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm side bitch hero. Hold on. The Ratchet Rant, side bitch hero. What's that about?
Side bitch hero.
Oh, I would explain that.
I just want to say I'm on murder.
Messy report. Well, I record got messy reports. I'm done. Okay, real quick. When you do your messy reports, you on your phone.
I am your assistant.
Final rant, lazy words.
Girl, you know this.
Which one of us?
Oh, this is my business phone.
I'm behind you.
Anybody got some wine?
You need some.
I think I swallowed too much damn.
Oh, Lord. The iPhone business.
You got a glass for me? Or you get my glass that's next to you?
iPhone business. Hey, what's up, y'all? We
Hello,
are live.
everybody.
This is the ATL Rant. I am Tiffany.
I am Ricardo.
Janae.
Georgia.
Trav.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead
Girl,
and start
you can't
this
say
thing.
better than that, Travis.
So, yes, this is the ATL Rant where we report the latest topics, news, and random ratchetness of the week. And we will sound off on Facebook, YouTube, and all streaming platforms. Yes, that stuff right there. Whoop, that's going to be edited, just so y'all know. But anyway, yes, so y'all can tune in to the podcast and tune into the Facebook Live. This is the first one. I just wanted to start. I'm about to turn 40 tomorrow, and I was like, dang, this has been in my heart for the longest. So let's just go ahead and get it done.
Yes, 40. Yes, 40.
Okay.
Happy early birthday. Even though it's 9:05.
So, yes,
And way more
the new 21, yeah. I accept that. I received that.
2 years in, I'm doing great.
Ooh.
Lost weight.
Hey, bring that all towards
It's
me.
coming. Stay positive.
Bring that all towards
You
me.
have to be positive.
So, yes, make sure y'all tune in live right here at ATL Rant. Make sure you check out his show as well, Cooking with Ricardo.
Yes, definitely. Check me
No,
out.
seriously.
And
check it out.
the Janae Experience coming to you very soon. Yes, I put her on the spot.
Experience.
Yes, I did. So, I mean, hey, let's just get right into it. It was reported on yesterday by now. I know Travis just gave me some new news about R. Kelly trying to get released, trying to claim he's sick. And yeah, you sick for sure. So, what you doing?
Girl, don't give R. Kelly too much.
So I'm actually going to give R. Kelly too much.
Oh, Lord,
They
I don't go
actually
first.
said the
We got
judge
time.
denied his actual claims.
Are you happy about that?
I'm not happy, but I mean, at the end of the day, he should have been put in a mental institution, but still,
Why?
to say you sick,
He said he's in a mental
Sick like
I'm
what?
sorry.
I
Is he
said,
in a
why
mental
should he be
institution?
put in
No,
a
he's
mental
in prison.
institution?
Oh, he wants to be in a mental
you
He's
institution.
been
said
in
why?
prison since
He has
June.
mental issues.
Allegedly. Do you know that?
Jesus.
You cannot sit here
Well-
and say that man got mental issues.
What I
That
will
man has
say
mental issues.
is do crime do time. Bill Cosby has to do his time.
Thank
He's
you.
blind. He's old. He's sick.
Right.
R. Kelly, I'm sorry, I'm gonna sit this one out, babe.
Well,
Wow.
are we talking about Bill Cosby or
We
R.
talking about
Kelly?
R. Kelly want to
He's
sit
talking
this
about
one
R.
out.
Kelly.
Oh.
R. Kelly was a
Contrasting.
comparison and contrasting. Thank you for following, Travis. I appreciate that.
Well, I just personally feel like R. Kelly should be locked up, but hey, that's my
You said you
personal.
don't think he should be?
No,
He raping.
that was
He
years
raping.
ago. If I raped you 20 years
I
ago,
don't think he should be locked up
That's
either.
actually still
Honestly,
current.
Ricardo, I don't think he should be locked up either.
thank you.
Why
Some
not?
hoes need to be locked up. For real, for real.
I think all of them.
All the
Wow.
girls, I'm gonna just put it out there.
Wow.
And many females and women may not like me, and I'm really, truly sorry about that. But the ones that's coming out after all these years, you should go to jail because
Right.
you've been dealing with it. You had plenty of opportunities to get away. You could have told somebody something. It was beneficial for you at the time, and you decided to stay. So come on, let's keep it real.
Yeah, that's
true.
Wow.
That's true.
Period.
I mean, I feel like certain people didn't have a choice though in the matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I will say in our community, the black community, there's always been a sugar daddy. There's always been somebody out there where the family may know about it and they don't necessarily say something and do something. So I feel like R. Kelly's case is really a reflection of what the black community is, and that, I mean, that's just true.
Okay,
I agree on that.
But I got a question
I
for you.
disagree.
Are you saying that he should or shouldn't be locked up? I'm just curious.
He should be locked up.
Oh,
Should
he
not. I
should.
disagree.
I'm sorry.
Girl.
Did you not see the
I
documentary?
disagree.
Listen,
It's on
I was
Netflix.
pissed.
I'm gonna
hold on.
disagree.
This
You know
is what I'm
why?
saying.
Not that
That's
woman.
Okay, go ahead, girl.
I'm gonna disagree because none of these women were binded by chains, ropes, handcuffs.
Have it.
They all had the free will to go in and out. They had nice
There
cars.
you
They had
go.
a nice home. That's
Right.
not what the fuckery. It's
Exactly.
over. It's a done deal.
If I
R.
go,
Kelly should not be in jail, but because he is in jail, do your time for the crime. Period.
I feel like
They
if
are
I
your
meet a 14 or 15-year-old, Lord knows they're underage, I should not have sex with them. But if they agreed to have sex with me, I feel like I should be locked up because of it.
R. Kelly should have got treated like Eddie Bishop Long. Pay that money.
Well, hold up.
That's
Eddie
how he
Bishop
should have got
Long.
treated. He
But
should
the only
have had to pay the
reason,
money and not go to jail.
well, Bishop Eddie Long, the reason why he got outed because he was late on his payments.
Ooh. Oh, Lord.
Whatever. He's
That's
got
a
a
whole team.
I ain't gonna rattle that man's coffin. All I'm saying is he should have had to pay some money.
Let's get the Ouija board and
Bill Cosby should have had to pay some money.
He was. That's why the
All
church
these
tells
white,
me
look at Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey's still out running around after all the allegations. He lost his career, but he's still running around free.
Wow.
Come on, let's look at the white people who are running around free. But the black people who are being in prison and going to
They
jail
got good
for
lawyers.
stupid shit.
That is true.
Come
Statute
on.
of limitation here. We can't charge him for the crimes that was years ago.
Well,
I mean, it depends. It depends on the state. Each state got
Each
different,
state has different
right,
statute of
exactly.
limitations. Some don't have any at all.
I fault the parents though, because I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah,
why-
I think they should be in jail too. I'm like,
Think
they
they
were.
should be in
Yeah,
jail.
they
But
was thinking
obviously,
payments.
if your
They
kids
was.
18, 19, 21 at the time, and it happened when they were 11 and 10 and 12, there's nothing you can do.
right.
They're adults at
Yep.
this point. That what can you do? But hey,
Some of them actually already
if
knew
your
what
wife
they
is
were
right,
doing. Because
your
I,
wife-
A lot of
okay,
them knew what they were doing.
I would say it like this, like back in the day with the girls from back in the day, I can kind of understand where they tried to use R. Kelly to get into the music industry, but now with the girls now currently who's in this situation, I don't understand because social media was out around the time. You don't really need a celebrity to get your music out there. You have SoundCloud, you have a lot of things to actually promote your music. So to run to R. Kelly and be like, oh, well, I need your help to get my music. In this current time, I feel like it's a bunch of malarkey.
I disagree.
You know why? Because a lot of people not gonna like you because of the fact you part of that era that they said that he got away
Thank
with.
you.
Well, not you.
I actually am.
I'm
Wow.
proud.
And I'm gonna put it to you like this: when they were 13, 14, 15, 16, they were some hot ass little girls that wanted to get in the bed with R. Kelly. And
I
it
agree.
it wasn't about
I
a music
agree.
video.
I agree.
R. Kelly
Right.
likes the two girls. Let's keep it real.
Right.
He's a pedophile. Period. Point blank. My daughter used to work at McDonald's. R. Kelly would bring his tour bus. Janasia tells you R. Kelly came to McDonald's on Panola Road in his tour bus. Asked my daughter, you don't have to worry about her because she ain't always present.
Okay.
Asked my daughter, did R. Kelly come on his tour bus to McDonald's? For what?
To
To
eat.
meet young girls. When entertainment comes for a cheeseburger. He got all the money in the world. Why would he want a McDonald's cheeseburger? He wanted
But
a young girl.
they did say
He
he
wanted a
was
young girl.
But
He wanted a
He
kid.
did show up to McDonald's and he had coupons. That was one of the things they said why he got.
Well, then he was broke, and that's
And he
why the
said-
girls was down.
And he said, "Where's the party at?" Also,
But
R.
also-
Kelly.
I'm sorry. What did he say? Where's the party at? Is
But
what R.
also,
Kelly said
R. Kelly
to my
came-
daughter on the tour
R. Kelly
bus
came to Jimmy
at
Jazz.
McDonald's on Panola
R.
Road.
Kelly came to Jimmy Jazz and gave everybody $100 for tipping.
That was nice.
That was nice. So
But
I don't
also-
have nothing to say again. Like,
Also-
you gave money, you gave
But
my
also in
$100.
his,
I
also
was
in
quiet.
his history, he also has the tendency to
He
go
sure
to
did.
full high school too.
Right.
Prior
That's what they
to
told
him.
him.
Yeah,
Come on,
prior
y'all.
to him
Do
getting
not forget about him marrying Aaliyah in the state of Texas where it was legal to
Right.
marry a 14-year-old when he was a grown man over 21.
His,
Can we not remember that he
her
just likes little
parents
girls,
was okay
period?
with it.
It doesn't matter for parents or
Rest
okay.
in peace,
He
Aaliyah.
likes little girls.
I had the opportunity to meet R. Kelly, and looking at the way his team is and how he was, a lot of people should be in jail because you can't even get to him.
Thank you.
You know, but I will admit, maybe he changed his status towards the end because it was a whole bunch of us.
Jerry Sandusky, Joe Paterno. Look how many little boys
But
was with him.
they wouldn't let my boss come through because he was a guy. It was only females that was allowed to go
Exactly.
back.
Period.
I mean,
Period. And that was the reason for that, because y'all was the only ones they wanted to.
In Youngstown.
Was it Pastor used to come see?
Yeah.
Oh, you remember when what's name told us the McDonald's guy that owned him that said what he did? He used to have the little rituals and stuff.
Well, I think this is a whole other level. I'm not on the rituals, but
One thing I want to say is,
Can we start from the beginning?
I don't-
Let me stop.
me personally,
looking for me.
I don't feel the type of way.
Yo, we gonna lie. You might have told secrets. You might be the Illuminati.
Right.
You got my face.
But,
The camera, I ain't in it. She telling secrets.
Her name is Georgia.
I didn't hear that.
When it comes about damn R. Kelly.
I can be a value if you want to do something to somebody. Now, listen, I'll tell you what.
Y'all criminal justice major, I got
We
y'all.
can talk about R. Kelly till we blue in the face, but I know this topic may be a little old, but we just gonna go into it. When it comes to relationships, should women be submissive? Are you team Fantasia or team K.Michelle?
I'm team submissive.
What did K.Michelle say?
So she basically was
Michelle
saying
said,
that she doesn't agree with
K.Michelle said, hell to the no.
she basically
Can't
doesn't
raise
agree
no
with
man.
Fantasia's way of thinking to be submissive to a man, and she thinks that all men are pretty much not good.
What has Fantasia said about being submissive? 'Cause
But I feel like when it comes to that statement is a blanket statement because men can say the same thing about females.
Right.
It can go vice versa.
I think
Okay,
K.Michelle
so-
just hurt.
But
Also, K.Michelle.
K.Michelle's been hurt for a long time.
Yeah.
She been hurt by the last few albums. All the albums she's
What's the
in.
name of her tour? She.
I don't.
Yeah, Michelle's definitely hurt.
No, she got
But I love her music. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I'm gonna say it like this: when it comes to people like K.Michelle, sometimes it's not all men. It's something about your aura that attracts the no good men.
Of course.
And I think she fails to realize
I
that.
have that problem.
Because even when she was on B103, the guy called and he was like, "Oh, I'm married, and that's not true." And she was like, "You want a kaki?" And she was like getting up defensive. But it was like he's basically kind of defending because the simple fact is, what she failed to realize, not all your fans are females. There are males who actually like you. That's like Mary J. Blige saying the same thing. Knowing Mary is smart about it because she knew her fans were male and female. So sometimes you have to be careful how you say certain things. If you hurt, you hurt. But to say a blanket statement that all men are not good people because you went with a couple of
She has dated on her.
that's
partner.
your situation. That you can't compare all men as the same way. That's like me comparing all women to Nene Leakes.
Well, I think Fantasia came at it from a grown woman's perspective of looking at herself and being like, okay, yes, I was this way. I was angry. I was bitter. I thought all men were bad. I thought I was misindependent. And then she met her husband. You know what I'm saying? And she seen a different perspective.
What's wrong with being submissive?
Okay.
What's wrong with saying okay or going with the flow or going with his idea?
So are y'all team Fantasia or K.Michelle?
I'm team Fantasia.
I would say
I'm team
Fantasia.
Fantasia.
You gotta also remember. We also have to remember. Fantasia also had her amount of scandal. Let's not forget the whole married man, and she was pregnant by the married man situation where she was going to court in Charlotte, Mecklenburg County
that's true.
about this married man. So she
The white
has
suitor, the white suitor.
right.
The white
So
suitor.
she has her own scandal. So to
And her
sit there and
skeleton.
say
You saying K.Michelle or Fantasia?
no,
Fantasia.
I was
Fantasia.
about to say.
This was all back then because she was trying to take her life because of
Yeah.
it.
She
That
almost
was
committed
when she had
suicide.
a VH1
Y'all
show.
didn't follow Fantasia trying to kill herself.
Yes.
Yes, girl.
Yeah, we followed
So
that.
what
She
Fantasia
followed
really
that.
did was reverse her way of thinking and said,
Pretty
this
much.
independent,
Pretty much.
I'm married and fooling out other people's men ain't working. Let me go ahead and flip it.
I think it goes
I
different
feel the same
with
way.
her with the reason why Fantasia think that way. She comes from Church of God in Christ.
Yeah.
Anybody that's familiar with Church of God in Christ is like you're taught to be submissive. You're taught not to wear a lot of makeup.
There you go.
I'm sorry now. I can't wear pants or jeans because I
Well,
was
you can't say that
trained.
about Fantasia. Look
to
how she
wear
dresses now.
dresses.
She's
But
definitely wearing more makeup
what it
than
is
her
that
sharp.
you got your good and your bad, and so what they do is they basically you got to be married. They don't support the whole just boyfriend girlfriend type
Shacking up.
situation.
They
Yeah,
don't support
and
none of that.
if you notice in Church of God in Christ, you know the women are
Submissive. They try to be submissive.
yeah
They try.
they not you won't see them out preaching and all that
But
stuff.
Fantasia ain't go to church on us. She ain't go to church
No,
on
but
us.
her grandmother
You see her latest
was
picture?
bishop.
Yeah, her
or
grandmother's
pastor.
She has her roots. Her roots
Yeah.
are coming back, but she ain't all the way there.
No, but what I'm saying
But she
is
remembered her
her
roots.
roots is, it's not a time thing. It's more like of a religion thing. Like, that's what she was taught to see. And if you watch the show, the movie or whatever, her mom was following behind the dad. Like, that's just what she see. And then maybe she lucked up, she got a good one. But
then here's another thing.
But do y'all really believe that she got a good one, though?
I don't know.
I mean,
we'll see.
Here's the thing.
If she remains submissive.
But I would say this. We can't really go off of that because what may be good for her may not be good for us.
She remains submissive. He'll stay with her.
So I can't really say if she has a good one or not because what I may look at not good, she may look at in a different mindset and say, well, that's good. So it kind of depends on how the relationship works for the individual.
I'm with K.Michelle. I'm with K.Michelle.
Of course.
But then K.Michelle is also a contradictor because the simple fact is her mother and her father are married.
Well, first of all,
okay, but
Michelle has an STI.
What they got to do with
she
that?
that everywhere she
I like
goes.
K.Michelle, but
K.Michelle gets what she puts out.
Was she nasty?
K.Michelle gets what she puts out.
When we met her before.
I know how
I'm not talking about when she dropped the mic. I forgot.
She gets what she puts out.
Wait, you said she dropped the mic?
Okay, me and her worked the radio together. She came to one of our events, which the sound man wasn't on point, but she said, "Until I get that sound on point, I'm gonna sit here and drink my rosé and Patron or whatever she was drinking at that time." This is when she had blue hair. And I was just like, dang, you didn't have to do us like that. You could have pulled us aside and be like, hey, y'all need to get
she
this
sat in
together.
that car the whole time. But we got to give her credit because not only after she got out the car, there was a line all the way back to the stage, and she met with every last one of them and signed. And she said that
she met her. She got her for that publicity. She should. That's what she do as an entertainer.
That seems sincere because she was like, "This is what I do." She was like, "I want to be here."
That's all.
Yeah. She brought everybody on stage, and she was a performer. She did. She was coming back.
So it's not taken away from her as an artist.
But her relationship with men. Her relationship.
She was actually one of the girls too.
Her relationship with men.
She said R. Kelly discovered her and he never touched her. So
he was probably too old.
She was young.
She was probably too old. She was Janae, look up how old K.Michelle was when she met her.
She had to be like in her late 20s.
Look up how old Michelle was when she met her because she was 22 years old. She was too damn old.
I feel like these points that y'all are making is not valid because the two women that he got now, they're over 20 and he's been with them so much.
He better get that image going.
You really know what the people of it? Hold up. But he had them since they were like in their teens.
No. They are lower than the bottom bitches.
There was one that was 30 years old. 30 years old.
But that's the thing. She was stupid. Now her ass need to be arrested.
All of them.
Because you old enough to know the fuck what was going on. You were old enough to even know about the whole Aaliyah situation.
Listen, I got one question for you, Trey.
No, girl.
What was going on? Saying that y'all don't really know what was going on, you just want to know what these people
So basically, he was in a relationship, according to the documentary, and I can say the point because I wasn't there, and Aaliyah's not here to be.
She wouldn't say nothing about that. There's a clause that they signed.
Listen, the ex-bitter wife that wanted money.
I think she's a big liar. I don't care about her.
She was still like, while it was going on, still
she was saying how she loved her baby daddy.
Yeah. When it comes to the ex-wife, I don't pay her no attention. I feel like she had a
R. Kelly treated these women like they were all expendable. He had plenty of money. He didn't have to keep one girl to himself and be loyal to one person. He had 20 girls that would live with him, and you were probably
introduce yourself as Drea, not R. Kelly ex-wife girl.
That's true. So let me ask y'all this question. Do you feel like she is wrong for carrying the man's last name if she's using that he abused her?
And he's still paying child support.
She's only using the last name because it's beneficial for her.
But the only reason why I'm asking that question because it's like the same thing like with Elvin and Ultra Simple. She's like still DM him and having a relationship with him. But Evelyn from Basketball Wives, she's like.
I thought she was with the other guy, the little baby.
No, he made her scramble her fertile eggs.
Scramble them.
Yeah,
Mac and cheese.
because she was trying to keep them to get a check.
Yes, man, with cheese.
And he made her scramble them because he didn't want to marry
Fry them
her.
hard.
Okay.
Yo,
Let's
that's
see
messed
here.
up. I would never scramble my eggs for nobody. Oh, man.
I mean, listen, Evelyn tried. So I'm just calling
They keep those last names because they're beneficial to have.
Exactly. I'm
period.
gonna keep. If I've been married to you for some years
Okay,
and we done got
I'm gonna
divorced,
put
I'm
you
gonna keep
My
that.
real last name
But if this
is
person caused so much
My
trouble,
real last name is
you
Gray.
hate him. Your kids hate him.
Right.
Why can't you go back to Andy?
But my real last
Because the thing, she tried to use the whole Tina Turner thing, like Tina
I'ma
Turner.
keep my
I'ma
name.
keep my
Ain't
name.
nobody.
But the thing about Tina Turner, the difference between Tina Turner and her, Tina Turner
No.
worked for her name. That was her
Tina Turner got whooped for that name.
True.
You hear that nigga trying to take her name back? That nigga trying to take her name back. She got whooped for that name. That nigga got no country for that name.
Here's the thing.
That's
Nobody.
what you do. Hella back.
You can't
Right.
compare. If one more person compare themselves to Tina Turner, I would come smack.
But here's another thing.
Don't compare yourself to Tina
Here's
Turner
the
no
gag.
more.
No one
Nobody's
knew R.
comparing
Kelly
her.
was married until Hollywood Exes.
True,
Well,
Because a lot of people thought R. Kelly was single.
But
I did.
let's
R.
be
Kelly
honest.
was
To
married.
R. Kelly's defense, the media and the entertainment, and y'all should know that they don't want you to always be seen with your wife. They want
That
to
is
pair
true.
you up with other females
That
to
is
give
true.
you a better look.
Yeah,
So
look
you
what
see
happened
that
to
entertainer-
Usher. When Usher
Usher
got
coming, but
married,
that's not his real
She
two
gets
kids
the part.
or his real girl.
yeah, when he
That's
got
true.
But
married,
he
remember
got
that
the
album?
big torture.
That is
Exactly. She's not a good look for you,
She-
so let's
you
pair you up with these two models because we need to give them some work.
That is true.
So it's that the white guy
I
still
agree.
LL Cool
I
J.
agree.
Who knows who his wife is? It's
Everybody
a man.
knows about
How we
that.
get back to
They know she's
Our
married,
cousin
but have you
Lauren
ever
came
seen
out.
her?
Because it kind of
There is
ties.
Do you ever see
There
her?
is a spell or something else.
But
with
no,
R.
it
Kelly.
kinda-
How the hell we back on R.
I
Kelly?
don't
Because it kind of
know.
ties into
Right.
it kind of ties
Into
into
Fantasia.
something
Okay, I was wondering if I
that-
had to go.
Right.
Hey, it's called ATL Rant. We ran like a bunny. It's the only where we wanted to go.
You know, my mama watches this. I can't say what I want to say.
You sure?
Anyway.
Mama, go to bed.
Okay, so let's go on to the next topic.
Yeah.
Mama, go to bed.
Kids,
It's late.
are kids born bad or is it a learned behavior?
Learn behavior.
Me personally,
Baby. Shut up.
I don't feel like nobody's born bad. I feel like you just come into your own ways of things that you decide to do. So that's how I'm gonna throw
If
it
you're
out.
taught to be a racist,
Basically,
you're taught to
learn
be a
behavior.
racist.
No, nobody don't teach nobody to be racist.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
It's taught
Yes, they
behavior.
do.
It's not.
Honey, the KKK
That's
sends
hard
their
to
children
teach.
down in the classroom
Listen.
and teaches them how to hate black
Because
children.
if you take a white little kid that's 5
And
years
put them
old,
in the
and a
playground with a
black
black little kid who's
they're
never
gonna
been
play.
trained. They're going to play.
Something, the
How
things
dare
that
them.
listen. I got a question for you, Georgia. Things that your mom told you to do growing up, things that how you should act and all of that. What happened? Did
My
you
mom's
do-
white and thinks she's black, so I didn't experience that.
But did you?
My mom's white and thinks she's black, and I never
No.
experienced that.
She
I'm the
don't
wrong
know you
person
something you should
to
be
answer
wrong.
that shit. Oh, let me tell you what she did do.
God.
She told me to get on
They're
the floor.
strong-willed.
She told me to get on the floor like a slave and mop her floor.
Ooh.
That's what she told me to do. My stepdad said, "Bitch, should be ever."
Ooh.
Hear you talk to her like that again. Get the fuck up.
And now, ooh.
That's what she did tell me.
So
I'm just there. She ain't watching.
Oh.
You did ask the question, though.
but let me ask somebody else. Okay,
Ask
Tiffany
my-
girl.
You could have asked one of us.
Okay,
That's
You
my
could
black for real.
Right, you could have asked one of us.
Yeah, because my mom.
Tiffany,
was
did your mama tell you about things to follow and you should do in the Bible? I asked Tiffany.
My mom.
Do you listen to everything that your mom taught you?
No, because
Thank you.
it was like a battle of the wheels.
You become your own person,
It
right?
wasn't my
You
dad.
do
No.
become your
Thank
own
you.
person.
Unless you were taught racism, you can't say nothing because you were taught to not look at color properly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
People
Thank you.
who are like KKK members, do you think if they seen their kid about to go to a little boy, why you gonna say nigger boy? That's what they're gonna say.
Thank you.
Okay,
Everything you
but
learn,
that does not mean
everything you learn
that they
is
are learned to be
Go ahead,
racist.
daughter. Go ahead, daughter. That's not
No.
good.
Because-
Go ahead, daughter.
Look, think about it. I mean,
Hold up. At birth, do you know your ABCs? Did you even know your
That's
real
second
name?
nature.
You learned that. You
You-
learned
See,
what
look,
your
this is the
name
thing.
And
was.
guess what? I chose to learn that.
No, you
How you
didn't.
choose to learn your name?
My
You
grandmother-
must say, "Hey, boy."
My grandmother got rest
You
of
wasn't
her
like
soul.
say,
She
"Hey,
okay.
boy."
She
I
okay.
chose to learn that. I didn't have to.
But-
I chose to do it.
You
But
can't
that's
choose
still
to learn your
second
name. You
nature.
have to learn
Think
your
about
name.
You
You
choose
started
to.
hearing your name over and over and over, and you started realizing
So
she was
basically,
sorry.
first of all, you will want your mother to
I
call
got a
you, "Hey,
question.
boy."
If you see,
Some people do.
if you
Boy,
see,
girl.
if you see every day, you know your mom is being. Let's see. Okay, your mom is dad. You see them on the couch every day. having sex every day,
What kind of
having
household you was
sex.
brought up in?
So your mind is thinking, okay, this is normal, so I should go and do that.
It's
That's what
learned.
Hold on. Let me answer that question.
Learn and taught.
So if my mind is
You're watching
telling
it.
me something, you gotta remember you use your mind. Hold up, I'm answering your question. You use your mind to learn, right? So
Okay.
it's considered what?
At the end of
It's
the day.
considered what?
At the end
No,
of the day.
no,
It's not a valid point. It's very invalid point. It's not valid.
It's a very valid point.
Anybody comment on that shit? Anybody comment on this?
It is very valid.
You know the difference between
One person in the whole group.
And my mind is telling you something. It's learned. I'm learning
going
Do
in.
you know the difference?
Girl, coming back next week.
All thing I'm saying is,
We doing all seasons tonight.
you make a choice. You make a choice to do what you want to do.
No,
The
that's
choice
not
comes
true.
with later
That's
on
not
in
true.
life, but
When you
as
are
a
able,
child,
even the Bible says.
right?
that you
We're
grow
not
up
talking
to
about
learn.
teenagers. We're talking about children, adolescents.
Hold on. She's saying something. Hold
No,
on.
I believe I'm gonna have to go this way.
I do, because you was quiet.
Because
She
of the
was too
fact
quiet, didn't she?
I got a whole tribe, and I'm
Thank you.
like, you can keep them.
How many kids you got?
8.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Girl, so we got the right to talk.
So it's like when I think about how they act and their characteristics and stuff or whatever, you will automatically think like they would behave how I taught them.
Oh, of
Thank
course.
you.
So I got the ratchet one, I got the loud one, I got the super sweet one,
hold
I
on.
got the
No,
shy
let me
one.
stop it.
But what I'm saying is that when I think about my pregnancy and how I was pregnant, they are reflective of how I was when I was pregnant.
That's top behavior.
No, but it's my environment and what I was
But
doing.
it's your
Because
environment.
you
Hold up.
exposed
Can I
yourself.
say
Yeah.
something? Your environment also teach you.
Right. But
Your
that's
environment does teach you.
but
Because it's the same thing. Like if you think about it, when you're in the hood, there's a lot of guys who
Somebody has to
into
say
peer
something
pressure
on
and
the
they learn
outside.
stuff from what they see in their environment.
On the
So
outside.
But
being
a
that
child
you're
doesn't have a choice if I'm carrying
Tiffany wants
them.
to
So
talk.
they
But in a way they do, because if I'm, here's the thing, my mother was a bad hurt. And sorry, mom, but my mother was.
Oh, y'all gonna call the dog, right?
Right, I know she gonna call me and be like, why the fuck? But here's the thing, my mother was very, hard-headed and all this other stuff. When I came out, I was the opposite. I was quiet. I really stick to myself and all this. And then when my brother came, it was like, boom, he was this. He was that. So it's kind of like a learned behavior. You learn from your environment.
Okay, so then if that's a learned behavior, then how can gay people come out and say that
I was
they
born
born
gay.
to me?
I was trying not to bring that up.
I was trying not to.
You had to bring it up.
Well,
I had to bring it
I was
up.
trying. The first thing I'm
But
gonna
here's
say
the
is
I had to bring it up.
Can I
I
come
was
in?
just like,
Go ahead and comment.
that is taught and learned behavior. Stop.
That is
Somebody
lies.
said something.
Listen to
That is lies.
I know how you feel about it, but go ahead.
But
Share with the world.
I want to comment after.
Okay,
Of course, you comment on everything.
being a person that become.
You
I want to comment after.
Girl, you cannot. You is the male here.
Yes, but
Please comment, y'all. Please comment.
I'm only doing
But,
that.
when it comes to that, no.
Entertainment.
Me being a male that's attracted to the same sex, I was not born that way. It was a decision that I made. It's nothing that no one taught me because I was taught opposite. But I made the decision to do what I wanted to do. And that's my point. I'm letting y'all know people that are born, they make the decision to do what they want to do.
Can I share
Period.
something that you talked to me about that's not really serious, that personal?
Okay,
that I
go
just
ahead.
said? You shared with me that you liked girls, but girls kept telling you that you were gay, so you said, fuck it.
Yeah,
You telling me I'm gay, that's taught behavior.
No.
They convinced you.
Nobody convinced me, girl, to like me.
The girls
No,
did.
No.
no.
No, man.
This is one thing.
No.
We need to get out of the topic of, oh, you're later on life. We need to talk about from when you were born. So your
Well, that's
behavior,
hard.
you see little kids cussing. That's because they see their
Because
parents cussing.
God
You see,
perfectly made
you see
you.
kids saying yes ma'am, no
Nothing
sir.
wrong with you in the
It's taught
womb.
behavior.
And guess what?
Just no,
Go
no,
ahead.
just like when you grow up, like Micah, he's crawling. We didn't get on the floor and teach him how to crawl.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
But listen,
I was on top of it.
no one taught
Yes, I
you how
was.
to crawl.
That's a
That's
How you
first
know?
nature. Because it's just something that you did. Like, oh, I just know I'm finna walk. I'm finna crawl. This is the
I
next stage.
understand,
And then, so then, second in nature is what you learn. ABCs, 1, 2, 3, things like that. What you do later on in life is different. That's your opinion. That's your prerogative. You do whatever you want. You be gay, you be straight.
That's true.
First and second nature.
Also, I would say it like this: when it comes to gay, being born gay or
I don't
whatever,
believe that.
I don't believe anybody's born gay or heterosexual. I think
But they say it's in your DNA.
I think it's actual a learned behavior, but then also sometimes it.
So
can,
the reason why you gay because you was taught it.
No, I wasn't taught.
They say it's in your DNA.
First and foremost,
behavior.
Sir, I wasn't
Is it in your
taught.
DNA?
No, it's not in my DNA.
Nobody in your family, your father is not homosexual.
My father and my mother is heterosexual, but I'm
Allegedly.
trying to. But let me answer the
I'm
question.
saying,
Hold on.
no
Let me.
disrespect.
Well, no. It's no disrespect.
Does it be like that?
Well, hold up. I'm about to tell you why I became gay. I was actually taking that innocence from me was taken from a same sexual man, the same gender.
Can't say that's the reason. I'm sorry.
How you know? You was not with me in 89, 94.
You cannot sit here and say that's the reason.
That is my reason.
You cannot.
That is my reason. How you cannot say that? How you gonna? You wasn't born in 92, bro.
This is my
You
question.
wasn't born in 91, so you don't know what happened to me in 91.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yes.
Can I ask a question? I have to ask this question, okay? And I'm gonna ask him. Just give me a second. Please don't be offended.
I'm not offended.
At some point, when that person can violate you over and over and over, you begin to
Engage
enjoy
me.
it. You begin
No.
to like
It happened one time, and then the curiosity happened later
to
on when I was
enjoy it,
14.
to like it, to want to carry on as a lifestyle.
When I was 14, when I was physically raped.
Okay, so what made you not want to never be raped again or touched in that area to continue to be?
Because
to do
I
that.
was curious.
There I
thought
had
that
it.
was-
You began
Wow.
to enjoy it.
I
There's
didn't
nothing wrong
enjoy
with
it, but I was just curious, like, okay, is this the route that I was going? Because at the time when the things happened to me, I didn't understand
But then you made a
why.
conscious decision to continue.
I didn't
to have
understand
a
why,
lifestyle.
but I wanted to know.
Nothing wrong with it. The decision was made
I-
as a lifestyle. Now it's your choice. This is your life.
Right.
You're not going back.
But
It's
also,
okay.
I have dated girls too.
You have.
So when it
What's
happened,
allegedly signing?
it's not allegedly. See, you trying to be
That's not
funny, but
disrespect.
you was never in my life. Just like you said, you
But
dated
let's not
girls
get
too,
too
and the
personal.
girls
Let's
told
cut
you
it
you
off.
should be gay.
Get too personal.
I should put up allegedly signed too.
Y'all, this is the ATL Rant.
That's your point of view.
Period.
I should put up
Okay,
allegedly
well, I got
I
a
thought
question.
they knew.
Hold on, I got a question. I want everybody to just answer yes or no.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with you.
My daughter's in the
Do
room.
you feel as if a person that has been raped or anything in that nature makes them like the same sex? Yes or no?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay,
I agree with you.
I'm gonna say no. What you say, Tiffany?
I say
Wait,
yes.
no, I take it back.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back to Janae. Go
I
ahead.
take it back because when I think about the question, no, I take it back.
I say
If anything, it might push you the other way. Some people.
Some people, I say yes.
I
'Cause
can
I
only
know
base it
somebody
off of
personally.
friends.
I know a female who was molested since she was a kid by her mom's best friend,
Okay.
and now she's gay.
She chose to be
She
gay.
chose to be gay
Thank
because
you.
she was in a long-term relationship with this lady who turned from a molestation to a relationship. And that's how long she raped her for like 10 years. From the time she was like 7 or 8 years old until she was like 14, 15. So she was in love with that woman. All she knew was that pleasure, that feeling.
Exactly.
So she wanted to,
Yeah.
it's like crack. You know how they say you hit the crack pipe and you never get that experience again, that first high? Then you go chasing for it over and over and over. It doesn't work the same way for everybody though.
Everybody.
She was mind manipulated by that woman for
Right.
all
That's
those
true.
years.
So what you say?
It's a
She said
difference.
yes.
You say yes.
I say yes.
Well, we know
Okay, I
Travis
say
said
yes,
yes.
but then it's. I
Give
don't
the
know, I
reason
feel like
why.
I really
What's the
feel like
reason
it's
why?
Just like what
Say
she
it.
said, that's your first sexual pleasure.
Your experience, you were
You know what I'm
taught and
saying?
you were mind manipulated to
You
believe
never
that
had
was
sex
okay.
before. Oh, they making stuff come.
You're having orgasms, you don't even know what you're doing.
Never knew
Like,
about it.
you're,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
got stuff coming out your body. We're females, you're a man. It's
What you gotta
different.
say, Ron?
I said
You didn't
You
ask
say
me,
no.
but yes, I feel that way.
You say no. I mean, I feel like it's.
Maybe
My
the
friends
ones
feel
who
like
say
they
yes are the ones
molested
who experienced it,
and
maybe who
they-
didn't.
Who said
I-
that? Who said I didn't experience? But that didn't make me the person I am. It didn't make me attractive.
Nobody
I'm
said that
attracted
it
to.
makes you who you are. It just
But
gives
you
you
gotta
a
remember,
tendency.
everybody-
He just said that's why he likes
Lifestyle
men
change.
because he was.
But that's
I
your
said
fault.
curiosity.
That's his personal
Yeah, that's
issue.
my personal issue.
Your personal issue is different.
What's
Right.
next on the
Because I can
topic?
suck your penis.
You can't
I
go
can
based
suck
off
your penis.
everybody's
Because
personal
I can
experience,
suck
not
his
yours.
penis and he's gay, but hey, I'm sucking your penis. Fuck it, hey.
Right.
Somebody
And everybody's
said-
personal experience is not yours.
Arousal is
Your
arousal.
personal
Arousal is
experience.
arousal. He said it out of his own mouth. It don't matter whose mouth is on it.
Right.
If it goes
Go-
up,
If
they
it goes
say
up, it
yeah.
goes
And
up.
you also gotta remember.
Conversation.
You also gotta remember, your situation is not my situation.
Period. Let's not go back personal.
But you know, like back in the day, like when when doctors had the ability, quote unquote, to determine sex, like some people were born certain ways, and the doctor would have to make that decision. Either you gonna be,
Come on.
what do they
You
call
talking about
Okay.
Yeah. So imagine that happened. Imagine if that happened.
Back up. What about the
Hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite.
The
She was
doc-
saying that
Back
you're
up.
born with no
Both
sex.
both genitals.
The doctor,
The doctor?
and so the doctor has to make a decision. He has to make a
Well,
call.
the parents make a decision, not the doctor.
Back then,
Not
the
back
doctors-
then. The
How far
doctor.
back we going? 70s?
I mean-
because I know back in the 70s, 80s, the parents
I
made a
personally
decision.
don't know nobody. I'm just saying what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that
I
they
thought
had
you
to
knew
make
somebody.
that.
I'm curious.
They had to make that call. So now just imagine if my mom chose for me to be a boy, but I'm really a female.
But what about the ones whose moms who choose to let them have both? They have to live with that.
And
But yeah,
those
you're
are
right.
usually the ones
So
who
this was my thing.
That's probably where we got the
What you
trend.
say, I relate to, because my mom said that when I was born, the doctor geared the birth of a baby by the heartbeat. So they kept telling me, my mom, I was a boy, I was a boy, I was a boy. So I kept hearing these stories about me supposed to be a boy. Everybody was prepared for a boy. They were so excited I was a boy. And I thought to myself, was it really a boy and a girl? And they made a decision? I think about stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because why was he so certain that I was a boy?
Do you like girls? No, I'm just playing.
My daughter's sitting here.
Okay, we're gonna
Whether I like girls or not, I think about it.
No, wait,
Why would
that
I-
was a
but
joke.
why
That
would I
wasn't supposed
ever-
to be answered.
No. I don't care. It's a real preacher. You're the honest person in the world sitting here.
Right.
I could care less. But all I'm saying is, why would that ever cross my mind? Nobody brought it up as an adult. Nobody ever said nothing to me. But why would it ever cross my mind?
I think this
Subconsciously, there's something that happened.
I think this generation is on some other stuff. Like, I can't even get through Orange is the New Black because I'm like,
It's
it's
too
too
many
much going on.
The problem is, it was too many
Yeah,
secrets
last
back in our era when we were growing up. These
What's
kids
wrong
have the
with
privilege to know
What's
everything.
wrong with it is that never should I be watching this and I'm like, wait, maybe I do think I like girls. Like, maybe, like, because it's like,
Well, you
it's
wanna
in your
So no.
face. It's in your
You
face.
watch Prison Break.
No.
If you watch Prison Break, it was in your face.
I been shooting my shot on bitches all week.
Yeah, Prison Break was in
Wait,
your
but
face.
it's so.
I think-
I ain't told my daughter I'm about to go to
Our
the
generation is on some whole other stuff. They sexually fluent.
But
Boys,
it was
girls,
also,
trans, they all over the
but
place.
here's the thing: all that happened in this generation also happened back then. The problem
It's
is
so serious.
that we didn't look for it. It's
No,
now
we
in
weren't
our
allowed
face.
to know anything
So,
about it.
Right, it was
Is
taboo.
Is
It
it
was a
because
secret.
y'all generation was afraid to come up?
No,
And like
our
our generation
was
we're-
taught to be afraid.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
They
Our
kept everything a secret
generation,
from
our
us.
generation
You didn't even
is.
know how much your parents got paid. That was none of your business.
That's fine. But I'm saying our generation is we're open and proud. Y'all generation were
Secretive and
ain't no
scared and
ain't no
ashamed.
gay boy out of my house. Ain't no.
Secretive and scared and ashamed.
Okay, that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. We're so in your face with it because
Right.
they're so in your face with it because
But you
But
gotta
you-
understand something. We allowed y'all to be that way. Y'all just didn't come out born, oh, I'm just.
no,
yeah,
ever
yeah.
since to be honest,
We allowed y'all to
ever
be
since
that way because times have
ever
changed.
since Obama and
No.
they
Ever
said
since they told us to stop beating your asses, that's when y'all became out and proud and open. That's when they said we can't beat your asses, y'all became proud and outspoken and happy.
The only
But
confusion
y'all
thing
ain't
is,
Okay, hold
at a
on.
young age and all types of
Go
stuff.
ahead.
how is it? Because on that show, Are You the One? They had all gay cast, male, female, liking male and
Are you
female.
the one?
But how is it was this last season? How is it that a girl? Are you the one that's on MTV?
Yeah, to date.
How is it that a girl changes her sex to be male,
One of our girls.
but then want to be with a dude?
Oh,
Wants to
that's
be
a
with a dude?
fucking
Why you feel like yourself? You might as well just stay
you know
female.
why? You didn't think outside the box. She want to penetrate the hole too.
I'm gonna say this.
She want to
when it
penetrate
comes
the
to-
hole.
when it comes to
Listen,
trans-
you understand the psyche of people like
It's a lot.
that. You look like a woman to a man
No.
because he don't want to feel like he's with the man. He don't want to feel gay.
If you don't
Men
watch the
truly
show,
believe that they're not gay
No,
because they
it's a
just feel-
female.
I
It's a
know.
female though.
Well, you
She
think
still looks like
about
a
it,
woman?
I feel like
Has
No.
a penis
Yeah, she had
and
a
wants to
penis.
tour other boys
She likes women and men, but she ended up with a man.
because she likes
But wasn't the man gay or straight? Which one was
He
it?
was. They all was. They all was bi. All was
But
bi.
I feel
They're straight men that like it up the butt.
when it's shows like that, I feel like they
Y'all
make
make
a
them straight
joke.
though.
I
They
feel like
curved.
Okay. All right. Let's go into a more serious topic.
She wanted to finish.
Go ahead.
when it's shows
Janae, you
like
can
that.
edit all that out, sweetheart, if you like. I thought it was ATL Rant. She looks a little embarrassed.
No, go ahead.
Okay, when it's shows like that, I feel like they make a joke out of the community because like nobody does stuff like they does stuff like that, but it's like they using that show in that situation to get more ratings. So next season it's gonna be the same thing. I feel like they make y'all into a joke.
Pretty much.
Make y'all into a joke?
Yeah,
true.
but I
I
think the
agree.
transsexual thing, I think
They
that's
have a
more
lot
of
of
a
respect.
psychological thing. I think it's a control thing. Like if you got this guy that's dressed up like a girl, but he's still physically a guy, and he messing with another guy, it's kind of like a control thing in a way.
But wait,
like,
you said he's still physically like a guy?
like he
He's
still
a trans?
has, he still has.
Well, here, when
Okay,
it
leak
comes
you
to,
over here. We can-
I'm not gonna leak you over, but I'm just saying. But when it comes to the trans community, I think what people misconstrue is drag queens versus trans. 'Cause
Yeah.
with drag queens, they can take it on and off. With a trans woman, they don't.
They don't want to feel like they're having sex with a man.
The only thing is that when it comes to the part down below, a lot of people get confused, but a lot of them don't have the access money to get that
Oh,
surgery.
but if they could,
If they
would.
could,
Okay.
they would.
I
That's
mean,
the
hoes
only
open
reason
up
why.
my eyes.
That's the only reason why.
Who? Hoes.
But I think when it comes to that community, a lot of people get that confused.
Well, I respect the ones who come out and say what it is and be open about their sexuality. The ones who hide it and get murdered and beat up and all that stuff, they should.
Well, actually, quiet as
But
it's
other
kept, the
than
ones
that,
who
I'm
get
just
murdered and beat up about it, it's actually
The ones
not
who came out.
them. They actually are comfortable. It's the guys that they're dealing with who are not.
They are
comfortable.
embarrassed and they don't
They
want
get
to
embarrassed.
So they
they-
actually have the act and then they get
Because
upset with themselves.
because
when they
quiet
get
as it's kept, when
I know
the
people like
guys
Yeah.
go into, when they do the sexual relationships
Yeah.
with them, they tell them their tea.
Yeah.
But everything is fine until someone exposed the guy for
Yeah.
what he likes behind closed doors. Which I feel like whatever you like behind closed doors is what you like.
It's your
If you like to
business.
get beat with metal and wood and all this stuff, that's your business. That's
That's
not
your
my personal
business,
business. Why should I know what goes on behind closed doors? If you're a transsexual or trans man or trans woman attracted, that's none of my business. I don't care. It's the same thing with heterosexuals. I don't care what you do behind closed doors. I don't care if he had your legs up on the ceiling and he's, doing whatever. I don't care about that. But we are now still feeling like we need to be entitled to that information. No, you don't need to know what I do behind closed doors. I'm friends with Ricardo and all of them. I don't know what they do behind closed doors. I don't care what they
I
do.
feel like
But I'm just saying. No, but I'm just saying, I don't care what they do behind closed doors because at the end of the day, that's his sexual experience,
Well,
not mine.
Your community has evolved. They would not
What about
allow-
our
Alright.
community growing?
Y'all have evolved. Y'all have evolved, and y'all get a lot of respect, especially here in Atlanta.
I
You get a
agree.
lot of- y'all
Look,
perform you
The
great.
the one thing I can't agree on,
Yeah.
All right, so if,
I
for
don't
those
care
of you who just
what you
coming
don't agree
in,
on.
this is
It's my
ATL Rant, and we just talking about, we just went down the rabbit hole, y'all.
Yeah, we
But
know.
let's just bring it back into a little bit more a serious topic. On yesterday, a guilty verdict was given to Amber
I ain't gonna
Geiger.
say that because y'all.
Girl, you got
You should
I'm
just
not
ask
saying
all
so.
that's how you
Her
feel.
mama watched
question
everybody else
is,
get embarrassed anytime I ran.
should it be
so I ain't saying
counted
nothing.
as
Sorry.
victory for Trayvon Martin, for Sandra Bland?
Victory.
Should it be counted as a victory?
I'm
One
confused.
cop.
I'm sorry.
One cop.
They
Okay.
got 10 years.
You got
I
a
got
guilty
you.
verdict.
I got you.
They got 10
Can you,
No.
can you explain
No.
what really happened in the situation? I know that
Okay.
she killed somebody, but what really happened? Can y'all explain it to me?
Okay, so she
Can
had
somebody put the full story online?
Hold on, go ahead.
Because I don't know.
Alright,
the whole
so she
story.
had
I don't know
just
the
got-
whole story.
got
I don't know
off
the whole
working.
story.
I can pull it.
she was a cop in Texas.
Mm.
She got off working like a double shift, triple double
Which
shift
other
or
version?
whatever.
Mm.
She came in. I guess the door was open for this guy's apartment. Either she came into his apartment or he came into hers.
Hers.
Either way.
He was already in hers.
Yeah, he was already
He
in
was in
hers.
hers.
Okay.
And
Or
she
no,
ended
no,
up- she
it was
shot
his
him.
It was his apartment.
It's his apartment. She shot him.
His apartment.
She not shot him once, she shot him twice and admitted on the stand.
She
They
thought it was her
said,
apartment.
were you shooting to kill? And she said yes.
Because she thought it was
What was her reasoning? What was the reason?
She thought that she worked all these hours at work and she was sleep deprived. So she said that she went to the wrong apartment thinking it was her house.
Allegedly.
Oh Lord.
Now the story I heard, and you know that's so scandalous.
Okay.
The story I heard was that the girlfriend who she was with, who she lived with, him, the black man, and the cop were having avid threesomes in relationships with each other because they all lived in the same place and somehow they all hooked up. Girlie found out that that the dude was messing with her girl while she was at work, and she set that whole situation up. Worked all the hours, act like she was sleep deprived, and went in there and act like she went to the wrong apartment, like she was going home, walked into the man's unit.
She probably didn't know she was gonna kill him, but since she killed him, she come up.
But from what CNN,
she must have the story before she
but from what
She's a police officer.
I think they have multiple stories out because even from what I read on CNN earlier too, they were saying that she was actually sexting a married cop, not a female, a male.
Okay.
And she's supposed to be sleep deprived. Her apartment is on the 3rd floor. His apartment is on the 4th floor. She parked on the 4th floor thinking it was the 3rd floor, and she went into this man's apartment. This man was in his underwear, I think, eating ice cream watching TV in his own home, and she allegedly thought that he was coming to come at her.
Furniture don't look like yours. The house don't look like yours.
Right. It's something
it was
saying.
A plot for
it
murder.
was plotted.
It was plot for murder.
Even on his side, somebody read the text message.
They were having relations together, and he was sleeping with her girl behind her back. So she figured
to me, do I feel like it wasn't a win victory for any other black or brown?
I wouldn't say no because someone died. Didn't he die?
No, yes, he's dead.
Yeah, I would look at it as a victory. But I feel where Tiffany coming from though, victory as if someone that has done something bad to a black male that is being held accountable for the action. So I feel where she coming from when she say victory. Not that he passed away, but
I don't think it's a victory because we as black people, we so get along.
Right.
We so get along, so we go, oh yeah, it's a victory, you won, and then somebody else get killed by a cop, and we're not riding, we ain't doing nothing.
I feel like she should have got life. I feel like she should have got life.
I would say it like this. I don't feel like it's a victory because let's not forget we had a Walter Scott situation. We had the Charleston 9 situation. And even though those situations happened before this situation, they did get locked up and they ended in jail. But the Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman is still walking around. He's selling the gun. The guy from New York, Eric Garner, yes, his family won something, but the cop was never really served. So it's not really, a served time. Let's not even forget, this has been going back since Rodney King.
What state is
when
that?
the Rodney King situation, Emmett Till, so it's like it's not. We can't go off of that one little verdict because also she's not serving a full maximum sentence. She's serving the minimum. She's serving 10 years
because she's a police officer,
right? And half of that
took a plea deal.
But quiet as kept, I think she's probably only do a year and then 9 years
for
probation.
Good behavior.
She's eligible for parole.
Right. So I don't really think it's a win for black or brown. I think it's more like a slap in the face.
It's a slap in the face.
I feel like
because the black man can sell crack cocaine on the streets and get 10 to 20 years.
That's true.
Never see his family for 20 years.
That's true.
And you didn't tell me you could kill somebody, take somebody's life because you claim you went to the wrong apartment. No, nothing look like yours.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
you
so sleep deprived. 60 years.
You so sleep deprived that you made your way all the way home from work.
No, they never.
No cars.
Somebody say no, they never knew each other. The worst part was she never tried to help save him, and she was more worried about her job.
That too.
Honey,
wow. Shout out to my sis. That was my sister's comment.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Cheddar.
Hey, sister.
There was no justice. No
so
justice.
I feel like it's more of a slap in the face.
No
to the black
justice.
community.
I feel like
That's just one of the stories I heard about. There's plenty of stories out there about what happened. She know the truth. He know the truth.
So stupid.
I feel like there's no justice made because they made it seem
The
like
girlfriend know the truth. The one she lived with. I'm sorry. ATL Rant, baby.
it's a big difference from a cop. What's the next thing?
Okay, so that's where y'all at. We all in the same spot. Okay, so Lizzo versus Iggy Azalea.
Hey, I heard about that.
Yeah.
She didn't acknowledge Iggy. Iggy said, I did the song. How you gonna give Smiles props?
Right.
Man,
Somebody else props, but Iggy is stating that she had the #1 record with Fancy, and that she still get checks, and
I mean,
that
that's
Lizzo
true.
is not going to surpass her.
Yeah.
It's true.
I mean,
It's
Lizzie,
true.
I mean,
I think it was just blown out of
don't
proportion
shade,
because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the biggest Iggy Azalea fan, but
I like
I didn't know who sang the song. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, when they come on, I can't. Look, I know her voice, but I didn't know follow her or nothing. But I understand.
And I mean, a lot of us do that to a lot of people in the industry.
How
There's
long
songs
Lizzo
that
been
we
in
like,
the game?
and we don't know who
She's
sang
been
the
in the
song.
game at least 6-7 years.
Well, you knew, Lizzo. Stop causing problems.
She is new.
All
right, so-
you causing problems. Look how fast y'all went through this on this.
Back
Back to R. Kelly.
Right.
Back to
And
our
Kelly is.
What read about that girl? Ain't
Okay,
that vodka commercial?
so we about to have a rant sound off. I'm gonna make Ricardo and Travis go first.
Oh Lord.
Wow, we got-
Because I just
Let me go
gotta
first.
let y'all
Let's hear
know
Ricardo.
about Lonnie and Tamar.
Oh, you wanted to
Lonnie,
do this? I thought you was
Hold
doing
on,
something
I
else.
ain't take my
Okay.
backdrop.
Oh my Jesus! Wow.
Did Lonnie get Tamar fired?
You
or
wanna go
not?
first?
Oh, from the
Go ahead,
show.
Ricardo. I
Hell
feel
yeah.
like you could go first.
You want me to go first?
Lonnie,
But I really want you to go first because I feel like I got to defend them. So you go first. No, you gotta go first because I always have to get him together because nothing
Do
you
you
say
sure
I
you
agree
get
with.
me together, or
Period.
you just feel like you're just a biased person?
I disagree. Some things I agree with. Like I agree with one thing Georgia says today.
One thing. Out of everything that she said, one thing.
Okay, so do you think Lonnie got Tamar fired?
He said don't.
Didn't we talk about this?
We sure did.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
yes.
what
But I feel like I'm gonna say it like this. Do I feel like Lonnie got Tamar fired by herself? No. Do I feel like that the production of The Real and Vince got her fired? Yeah, and I will say this because of one, you gotta remember around the time when Tamar and them was on the show, they were still kind of new. So advertisements does play a big part because if they do a survey and they're doing of the average woman in America who watches the show in the middle day, let's be real, the women that Tamar is trying to attract are single mothers and they're at work. They're not watching the show. I'm just saying what I'm saying. But I know, but I'm just saying what I feel.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So the average woman who watches the show, who watches like middle daytime talk, like The View, Talk, and all this other stuff, are mostly like housewives and stuff like that. They're not the neck popping and tongue clapping. I mean, they may watch Wendy Williams, but a lot of them don't watch like The View and all this other shit. They will watch shit like when
Jerry Springer, Will
or
Maury
or something like that because the simple fact it's more relatable to them.
Wait a minute, Jerry Springer is super ratchet.
I know.
Maury is super
I
ratchet.
know.
We'd rather
But
watch
I'm
that
saying
than watch the
from
news,
what I'm saying with the real, if you think
But
about it,
Jerry,
with the commentary that they have on there, most of the women that Tamar attracts to, some of them don't relate to it. So with the
I fell
advertisement,
asleep on
Why
it.
did what? How did she? What, I'm missing it. Like, why did she get fired?
well, they say this because of Lonnie. I feel like it's both parties.
Tamar had a bad attitude.
And
Lonnie
Lonnie
got a bad attitude. It was a cat fight. And Lonnie probably been on the show longer and just wanted her out. Wanted her
They was on the same
They was on
time.
the
and she
same
was
time.
secretly.
No, they want one
Lonnie
black.
was secretly in somebody's ear. Like,
But that's why I said I don't think it's
What is
Lonnie.
the reason that they brought out?
Get
But
rid of it.
hold up. Let me finish my thought. Because what Janae said, I actually kind of agree with when it comes to they probably only wanted one black, or maybe two black girls.
No,
because let's not
Tamara
forget,
is not
Tamara is mixed.
No,
She's
Tamar.
mixed.
Black.
However, but I get what you're
Tamar's too
saying.
ratchet.
I get what you're saying, but also you gotta
Tamar
think,
wrong.
They said they
but also I think it was more of the production side because of that situation.
Also, we
Tamar
don't
never
see
agreed with
behind
anything that they
Because
had
Lonnie
to
is not
say.
that
You know
powerful
that
like
her own.
that.
She never agreed with the panel.
She never-
She
she
always
never-
hated.
But you need that person. I'm that
You
person.
do need that person, but not for daytime TV.
Yeah.
Right.
But
For
Now,
nighttime
nighttime
TV,
TV,
yes.
she would have did well.
Daytime
I
TV,
think
Tamar, you doing the
Let
most
me see what
figure
she said.
negative.
Yeah, that's
That's
how they
what
look
they
at
want.
it.
But you don't need everybody with the same opinion.
Is
That's
that
why Tamar is the
But for
part of
daytime
the show.
TV, just like you said, for daytime
I'm
TV,
You
and
know,
the
Tamar
genre
of the show.
And
I'm
the
a
genre
part
of
of the
people
show, baby. Let's be very
that they're
real.
catering to,
No.
don't want
Adrian.
Well, let me tell you, this is what really happened. Okay, this is not allegedly. I don't have no sign up. Travis, stay over there. So this is what happened.
You interrupted me though. I was
So Lundy, okay, it's a 5 cast. 5 of them cast. But if one was to be gone, they'll be able to get more money. You can ask for more money the next season. Okay, this bitch ain't gonna get more money. Lundy felt like Tamar.
Go ahead, finish.
Lundy felt like Tamar was overpowering her. She was on the show to be, the comedian, but she felt like Tamar was overpowering her, and she felt like either she keep taking this and let Tamar shine, or then she needs to get Tamar away. So she was writing, telling people. Telling things, writing letters to get rid of Tamar. And at the end of the day, when she actually went to the hospital, Lunny, enforced it, they made the executive decision to let her go. But it's because of things that Lunny had been writing them. And people that she got on her team as well. So, we need to get rid of this person. This is not allegedly Travis.
It's your opinion. I have a question. Do you think
point.
Lonnie is that powerful to get someone rid of?
Yes.
Hold up. Because the simple fact is, Lonnie is not like a Monique or a Samore or a Endell Givens or any other famous, powerful black female comics out there. She really just got barely known from Soul Plane. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides knowing her on Def Comedy Jam and Soul Plane, what else has she done? So I feel like I get what you're saying, but I don't feel like she's that powerful.
She's not a stand-up comedian.
I don't feel like she's that powerful.
I didn't say she was that powerful. I said that she kept writing and enforcing it, and she had other people on her team to assist.
So who would be the other people?
I don't know. It's all about who you know.
Do you really know that Tamar didn't just say, you know what, fuck y'all?
No, she didn't.
No, what did Lonnie's response be? What did Lonnie say?
She just said
She basically said she didn't get her.
But who
She said Tamar got herself fired.
First, I'm with you on that. With Lonnie,
she's not that powerful.
That's too much power.
Okay, so what about Lonnie? What about Lonnie not being that powerful?
Thank
But what
you.
about the other chicks?
No, the only
Now-
one that's powerful is Jeannie
Like
Martin.
And to be honest
Jeannie
with
Martin is the only one that's got
but
power.
to be honest with you, that's who I think really got her
Jeannie
fired.
Martin is the
The
only
one who's dating Young Jeezy. I think she's the one who got her fired.
Jeannie Martin is the one with the power. She's
the one who got her
Asian
fired.
girl got her fired.
Jeannie
Mai
Martin
said
I'm gonna tell you why I think you
Tamar
should.
Mai said, because Jeannie Mai
Tamara ain't got no power.
Thank you.
Lonnie ain't got
Thank
and
you.
Cheetah Girl ain't got no
Tamara don't
power.
want
Thank
She's the only one.
She's the only one. And then also,
I don't agree.
I disagree.
hold up.
I feel like it was a team effort.
I don't think it was
Because
a team
Tamara,
effort.
for one, is not that
I'm gonna tell you why I feel like that
She
too.
don't want to be involved.
Here's the thing. Sources have also said.
She got a gun. That's
Sources also said that she was the one who felt more bullied by
Jeannie
Tamar.
Mai, exactly.
Yeah, if
Jeannie
you watch,
Mai. If you really watch it, she was the one who felt more bullied.
Because everything
So-
she said, Tamar did not like.
Right.
Negative.
if you look on YouTube and type in
What Tamar always
Tamar and Jeannie Martin, they'll show a bunch of clips of like the side
They
eye.
side eye. She
I don't feel like
didn't
that's
have
the
an
reason
issue
why.
with the other girl.
It was too much
It was
tension
Jeannie.
and animosity.
I think the only reason why Lonnie got it because the simple fact Lonnie, when they did the Breakfast Club interview, she was the most boisterous.
Yeah.
And she stated that she talked to her sister Tawanda. So when that came out, that's when people were going at her. But I really think it was more Jeannie. Because even when they talk about Tamar, if you look at Jeannie's body language compared to the others, she's more like this. And body language speaks louder
But
than
no,
the words.
this is what I'm saying. After the interview on Wendy Williams, they did their little segment or whatnot, and they mentioned it, Tamar and all of that. Other people were trying to talk. Lundy big ass. Let me say this. She wanted it to be her and her being direct, and she didn't care what nobody else
But
said.
here's the thing:
And-
when you're getting bullied a lot, you're gonna be the most boisterous.
No,
Yeah,
I disagree.
You gotta remember.
Right.
Not every.
And,
Hold up. Pause. Let me say this. You gotta remember. Not every comedian has thick skin. Think of Robin Thicke. Think of Robin Williams. The man committed suicide.
I mean,
So you can't involve
okay,
this as a
look,
comedian.
If it wasn't Lonnie that got her off the show,
It was the Jewish girl.
no. If it wasn't Lonnie or anybody who got the show, I feel like Tamar probably was like, I want more money. And they was like, well, then you got
That's why I said the Vince part. That's why.
I really truly believe
that it was
Vince.
That director
Oh,
was
yeah,
involved.
Vince.
But
I feel like it was
The main thing that y'all fail to realize is
Yeah,
Tamar
that's
what came
right.
up with the show.
Where was that? Show me
She
the
said
receipts
it
for that.
on the. She said it.
Said what? You
On
mean
Wendy
the
Williams show.
She didn't say
Braxton
She
came
came
up.
She
No.
might have been the one that come up with the idea and the concept. She damn sure did put the money down and
You
put the
missed
show.
the Braxton? Because I never heard.
Let me tell you something. She
Oh,
damn sure didn't have no money
When
to
did
start
she
that
say
show.
Tamar, get your money then. Tamar,
She
get
might
your
have
Said
money.
on the Williams
Tamar
show
will say
that she
anything.
came up with the show.
See,
She got a
Tamar-
sponsor, but she came up with the show.
started the
Tamar
show.
will say.
Because I don't remember her
That means
saying that.
she's
Because
an
if that was the case,
executive
then if
It was
that
on the interview.
She could like Tamar.
thank you, and then she would have sued them for that. It would have been a
What you
lawsuit.
be reading the shade room?
So I don't know what you
This
get
was
that
on
from.
Wendy Williams.
You
She
sure
said
that
it.
was
Wendy Williams?
Yeah.
You sure that was on Wendy
I'm
Williams?
sure 100%.
Are you
Travis.
positive
Yeah.
that was on Wendy Williams?
Listen to Wendy
Because when you
Williams.
pull up post
Yes, he
clips,
said
it
there
doesn't
watched
say.
it.
Thank
We
you.
watched it together.
Thank you.
And she said that on Wendy
Yes,
Williams.
he said guess what? He couldn't even fast forward.
He watched you or you want to have me?
Ricardo couldn't even fast
I don't
forward.
believe that because I believe she was.
That's the day you kept on her passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Remember?
Thank you.
I watched that same interview. She never said that. That's a
You
lie.
probably didn't pay attention to it.
I did
You
the
watched
thing. I had my
it
headphones in.
on
I had my
Facebook.
glasses
I
in.
watched it on YouTube.
Okay.
That's a lie. That's
Travis said that's a lie.
Everything Travis says is
How,
right.
how did she come up with the show and then have?
I
Come on,
don't
I don't
believe
believe
that.
that. I don't
She
believe
came
that.
up with the show.
I don't believe that.
If I come
Because
up with the
why-
show and I
why
have
she's not
sponsors
in court?
and they have more.
But why
OM.
she's not in court then?
Why
Why
she's
she's not in court?
Why is she suing people?
Why
If
she's
she
not
gives an
in court?
idea of a show and somebody end up firing her, oh bitch, I'm a.
So she gave the idea.
But the same thing goes
It was
for.
an idea. That's why I understand.
It's an
The
idea.
idea is okay.
I'm gonna look
But she
up.
didn't put no money down to start no show.
Right.
No, she didn't.
So the difference between you getting fired and giving us an idea, thank you, Tamar, but your attitude's bad.
Tamar said on
You
the
got
show
yourself
she
fired.
started the.
So
Period.
did Tamar get herself fired or did Lonnie get
She
Lonnie
feel
got
like
herself
Lonnie got
fired?
her fired.
She feel like Lonnie got her fired. Who got her fired?
Because she
G-Mod.
Tamar was the only
Who got
one.
Tamar fired?
Who you feel like?
Tamar or somebody else?
Vince.
Damn, what does Vince have to do with it? She didn't
Vince does have a lot of
I got to hear this Vince story.
Yo,
How did Vince get her fired?
Vince was being
They
very
felt bad for
demanding.
her.
Vince was being very demanding during the show. He wanted Tamar to get more camera time. He wanted her to get this, that, and that, third. And I believe that's the reason why they let Tamar.
You sure that Tamar said she got that show? Because I'm reading the credits and I don't see Tamar on there being as executive producer.
No.
Or
No,
a
she
showrunner.
wouldn't.
None of that.
Oh my God, I see that. But no, I'm
It's not start with me.
Look up the Wendy Williams interview.
Okay,
I need to look up the Wendy Williams interview.
Okay, all right.
So,
So,
Vince,
second
what you
all
say
the
makes
way,
sense? What you say makes
Okay,
sense?
hold on.
What you say makes
It
sense?
definitely is Vince.
Vince.
Yeah, because
Okay, 'cause what she
as
said
Vince
makes sense.
Knight said,
Bro,
Makes sense.
Lonnie, but no, it was Lonnie that probably brought it to light because she's
There you go.
speaking so hot,
You know
so
her.
much on it.
This and Lonnie was like this.
Because Lonnie probably seen all the attention he was trying to get Tamar and was like, oh, what the hell is he doing?
Oh
He's doing the most.
This and
Lonnie
Lonnie
ain't
like
stupid
this.
though,
Well,
y'all.
y'all forgot on the Braxton.
Which I believe
Y'all
was
on the
Vince, because come to
Braxton.
find
Y'all
out, he
forgot
was very aggressive.
on the
I mean,
Braxton
we didn't
show
know.
when they did the filming. They said
There's
that
video
they
shooting
first was
everything.
saying that they had fired and let Vince go, and then Tamar stopped answering the phone,
Do
and
y'all
that's why they let
remember
her
on
go.
the Braxton how
They said it
critical
on the
he
show
was
now.
before you even let her sing or even produce a
Oh,
song?
y'all remember what happened during the time that she got let go? The domestic violence thing.
Yeah, the domestic violence.
Oh, yeah.
But they were feeling bad for, they already wanted to get rid of her.
But that's
They probably felt bad and kept her on there longer.
And then think about it, they had issues before, but she divorced him right
Yeah,
after
right
that.
after that.
Because it was affecting her money. Because the real problem was like, we can't keep you on this format geared towards women, and you in a
But
domestic
she got
violence.
real sick though too, right?
Yeah, she was in the
She
hospital.
shed on her
That's
head.
what
But Lonnie
she got-
in the
that's what
interview,
she
she
got-
said,
Yeah, she got fired.
she
after
said
being in
she
the hospital.
knows why she got fired, and she said Vince is trying to save face. Lonnie said that.
But I
Oh,
feel
so
like
Lonnie
Lonnie.
is distracting it from Vince.
No, Lonnie backed Vince up. They was real close. I think it was somewhere where Tamar went off on Lonnie about her and Vince
Oh,
relationship.
Tamar looks so pretty.
So I feel like
This is what I got to say.
I love her. She's hilarious.
This is like any group, like Escape, Destiny Child, and all that. You know, they come with all members. The other members of the group make a decision. Bitch, we don't want you on the show. No more.
Right.
We don't want you to be a part of the group.
somebody
They
had
kicked them out.
somebody
She
had
had
a
a
personality.
They all had to.
When they set them all down,
Yeah,
I was like,
because
yes,
you
definitely
see
she
who
should
Right.
go.
moved
Yeah,
up
she should
after
go.
that.
She had too many
Right.
issues,
Cool,
big
but
problems.
the
It
rest
affects
of them
bumped up. Like all of their personalities bumped up more after Tamar.
Everybody was so happy when Tamar was gone.
But
Jeannie was smiling more. They started dressing.
Did the ratings go up or down when Tamar left?
I mean, they got it, but they're going down now.
They going
Yeah,
down.
That's why they.
But let's talk about
it.
When
Lonnie,
Wendy Williams, when she asked Tamar, would she ever go on the show? Don't you think if she went on the show, they ratings would have got up?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Right. And she was like, I'm not.
Because everybody want to know what Tamar gonna say and do.
I'm not giving them ratings or something.
Right.
But
And
here's
then
the
but
thing.
she
It was a
but she not the
double
solid
entendre. It was a double entendre because she still did give them ratings.
Is she talking about?
Thank you.
Yeah, true.
Okay,
She
well,
gave
we
them
gonna
ratings.
And if she ever did
Wendy,
come back on the
Wendy
real,
brought
it would be a clause that she left to sign and say that she wouldn't act
Yeah, she
accordingly.
still gave them ratings.
She would have to go up there and say, we're all friends, ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong, it's okay. You know, she's
Yeah, but
gonna
you
be
know,
like,
I don't think she
y'all
would.
fired me with this.
No, I don't think she would have did. I think she would
You wouldn't even
have.
respond.
Yeah, I think they would have had like.
You think they're gonna have a, you think they're gonna have a real
Me
reunion?
personally feel like Lundy is running things.
Yeah,
I feel like I think Jeannie buys
I think it's Jeannie. I don't feel like it's
Y'all
Lonnie just don't
y'all
have that
didn't
much
see what she
power.
said. Y'all didn't see how she made everybody hush.
But I see she made
because
everybody.
she's a bully.
She took Tamar's spot.
yeah.
She got her spot. She takes her spot. She got her spot. But
She
she
did not follow.
She got her spot back. She ain't take nothing. She got it.
She don't have that much power. I just don't think
If
she
you
has
wanna go to the
power.
next
If I'm
topic,
ever
y'all.
in trouble, it's like I got credibility. I don't think Lonnie is likability. I think
Right.
that you got that teacher pat that's
Right.
always in the teacher's ear,
Right.
and then it's like, well, I do get all A's, and Tiffany.
Well, you know what? I'm
get
tired
all
of this.
D's.
I got Lonnie, come on in, girl. I got you. Come on in.
That's the end of the
First
first.
ass Lonnie.
Let it go off
The
in
first
between.
rant sound off right there. So we're gonna be a little bit like, I'm not gonna go there because I feel like you get in trouble. But anyway,
Why
so
would you
now
go there?
the next rant sound off between me and
Why would she
Janae.
get in trouble?
About what?
About what? Having fun.
Carol, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, so does Gabrielle Union post that dang on baby too much? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, this is
She
between
never
that's
had
between
it.
y'all two, right?
Yes.
That's
You
between
did. Oh,
y'all.
that's between y'all two.
Oh.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I say
I'm saying
no.
the other topic. No.
I thought Janae and Tiffany was going
I say hell yes. Gabrielle Union post that baby too damn much.
You know why you say that?
The baby
I
lets
said
me
because
know.
the baby never smelled it.
You know why you
I'm
say
sorry.
that?
I'm saying that because
She don't have no kids.
she said the baby.
Because she ain't got no kids.
I would see like
Hold up. I want to ask her a question though. I want to ask her a question. Why do you feel like she posts her prized possessions?
She
Like,
just
what
can't
you
get rid of her.
Tiffany doesn't
Hey,
have
Well, I
no
don't think it was hers or not, but why?
No, I feel like it's a baby who should never hurt. She never get that baby's never smiled.
children.
But besides the baby not smiling, why
She
she
was a little
besides
second
that?
nature talk.
I guess when I fall over and I'm tired of seeing her baby every 5
They ain't
seconds.
got no kids.
No, but you gotta understand Gabrielle Union's backstory.
And her struggle to
Yeah,
have
her,
kids.
I understand her
That's a
backstory.
miracle.
no,
baby
you know how
for her.
she got in her
I
space.
do.
Right.
Yes.
That's a miracle
I
baby
do.
for her.
Right, and so
Don't do that to
therefore
her.
you
Don't do
go
it to
from
Gabby.
that situation being raped, to now
Don't do it
all of
to
a sudden
Gabby.
you don't know if that.
You
I
good.
didn't know
You
about
good,
that.
Gabby.
Right.
Yeah,
She
she
wasn't
was
living with her
Payless.
kids.
Right,
She
she
was
wasn't
working
living
at
with her
Payless, and a guy came in, and she was working by herself.
And
And
wasn't
he-
supposed to be in there
Right,
by herself.
and so he raped her, and
They
she,
got sued.
you know what I'm saying? That might have been a traumatic experience that could have caused her where she couldn't have kids
Right.
or whatever. But then she had been married before, couldn't have kids, and then the most important thing that the reason why I'm posting this baby 24/7. Let's not forget Dwayne. He had a baby on a breakup. So there's a newborn somewhere else. I need you to see my baby.
And beautiful. Also,
real baby.
Yeah, thank you very much. But
Prove my point.
But wait,
Wait.
also you gotta think
They
about
don't know story. Wait, just prove my
But
point.
wait, you gotta also
She
think.
removed my number. She had
But you gotta also think that's her first child.
She's
Most
a new
mothers with their first child
And she
has
got
multiple
kids.
pictures.
So my dude had a baby by somebody else. We went through all this. I'm gonna keep posting this baby.
That's
So
her
y'all
miracle
forget
baby.
that
Are
he
you
had
the
a baby.
middle child?
Yes, I am.
I understand why. I get it. Yes. I
She
get
was
why.
the middle all the
She was the
way.
middle child.
She
She was the
was
middle child.
That was her miracle.
She proved my
She
point.
was the middle
I
child.
know it was her miracle baby. I'm not talking bad on her.
Because
I'm not talking bad on her.
baby.
All I'm saying
She
is
was
that
the
lady's
middle child.
looks and everything. I be like, dang, like that baby don't smile not one time. I
But
ain't seen that baby not
It's
smile.
not
the baby don't have to
Baby's
smile,
not
but
I
this
post my
time
baby all the time.
I I mean, think about it. There's times when newborn mothers have pictures of their babies in awkward
So basically, she
situations.
said that baby ugly.
No, I'm not saying the baby's ugly at all. I'm just saying.
Oh shit, me.
Girl, I love you, girl.
Shade, god damn.
But because I mean, and also too, she older too. I can see the reason why.
I can see a lot of reasons why.
I'm probably the same way.
It's
I like Gabby too. That's why I follow her.
She's
I think
just
she
a
posts
middle
that baby
child.
too much.
She's a middle child going through middle child moments. That's what it is.
Middle child gets that lapse in time.
Yeah, they always get the, they
You
do
pretty much
extra to
raise
get the
yourself.
attention.
You pretty much raise yourself.
She is a middle child.
Okay, you don't
How
got
many
to-
of them?
She don't got to make family portraits of her in the house. Two, and her older sister got 6.
That's how it usually be.
Whatever.
Is
But
that
I don't think she posts a
Mama,
child. I don't think she posts a child too much. I
you
don't.
telling somebody posting their baby? You are.
This is the ATL Rant. We here in Atlanta, and Real Housewives of Atlanta are coming back.
I'm
Y'all ready
for
for
the
it?
season.
I'm ready. I love
Who's
the
gonna be on it?
Housewives.
Who's gonna be on it though?
Child, they said
Nene coming back.
they say somebody's
I'll
on
watch
as a
it.
friend of the show, and it's gonna be Phaedra.
Bring back Sheree.
You said
Kenya's back.
Trey's not back. Kenya is back.
They just funny.
Uh,
Kenya? More?
Kenya is
I
back.
don't want
back.
her back.
Cynthia's back.
Yeah.
I don't want her
Kenji's
back.
back.
She is so
Portia's
washed
back.
up.
Nene is back.
Bring back
Kenya
Sheree.
as a friend is back. Marlo is on the show. Also, Eva is on the show.
Marlo
She's
needs
back.
it. Marlo
They
needs
talk
it.
about Marlo and Kenya are now friends.
But they also had an issue. They had issues.
They all have issues.
Hell lie.
All have issues in their relationship. And Wendy Williams was talking about how Nene called her and talking about she didn't want to go back to the show.
Then
And,
no.
quote unquote, Wendy's the one who talked her back into
So-
going to the show.
Nene made enough money on the new normal. Ain't she making enough money still?
She's booked and busy.
Okay, so they'll go back.
So can Nene leave Real Housewives of Atlanta and
Yeah.
get the bag?
Just don't bring
I
her
see
back.
it. She can. She has made a lot of money. She can leave that show and still be good and still be booked.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
about money no
I don't
more.
think
I
it's
think it's
about
more or less
money,
like
but
I
the
made
drama.
this. This is
Right.
about
That's
me.
why they
The
do
drama.
it.
This show
The
go
headache.
off. It's gonna go off.
Right.
My
That's why I
energy.
said I don't see it. It's not a money issue. It's just a pride issue.
Yeah, it's the
It
status.
has nothing to
thing.
do with money.
Like her
She-
new stand
Y'all know
this year
she's
is
cool.
on
She's gonna make sure
HBO.
it
Last year it was
Right.
the
But
old
she's
season.
gonna
This
Right,
year-
and I'm not the biggest Nene fan, but I agree. It's not about her coin. I just feel like it's more of a pride issue because she along with Candy, because Candy's been on there since season 2 and has been
Candy's my
accepted.
girl. She'll be
They
on
are originally the original
Candy-
old.
I'm not gonna say that.
Candy, the only one
She ain't
with
no
real
original.
money.
She was on there since season 2.
Candy
But
is
she
the
wasn't on
only
the season
one
one,
with
so
real
Season
money.
1,
But we're
season
not gonna call
1.
her original because she wasn't on
She
the
kinda
season
is. She's
No.
been the longest
Season one
one.
is that means you're original. Period.
But here's the
I don't
thing. If
care.
that's the case, then
Nene would be
Nene
there.
has been
That's
on
why
and
she
off.
was on there.
Candy has been on there from season 2 on now.
No, that's not true because the original would be season 1.
Honestly, I really
Thank
like Candy. But if
I don't
Candy
believe
left,
that.
we
I don't believe that. Because then the thing
Hold on,
is,
hold on,
that's
hold
it.
on,
What
hold
about Sean?
Okay, can I say something?
You said if Candy left, you gonna miss her.
No, I said what we missed.
Oh no.
And Candy
I
left
would.
Candy.
But she's an ATL staple.
But no.
I want to see Candy go off. Like when she was going in on
That time.
yeah, with the dungeon, was it Portia? That was the best season ever with Candy. And then when she gave it to Nene one time, like I like to see
I
Candy
think the
go.
reason she gave it to Nene.
Yeah, I like to see her go in. Her life is just too perfect on TV because she's smart. She's
There
been
you
in
go,
that
thinking
space.
She's a business
Yeah,
She's
and
not dumb.
And so now,
Her
notice
money.
this season, it
Shout
looks
out
like
to
all of a
Louis.
sudden it's trouble with her and
And
Tom.
that
Her and
thing
Tom
Portia
got no
did?
issues.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
And that thing
About,
Portia did, talking about they drugged her and all that,
Yeah.
that could have
that
put
is
Candy in
very
jail.
detrimental.
Detrimental. She should have went off the way she
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
about
but
most
you see the
Earth
bag
signs.
she turned it into. The
Yeah, she
dungeon.
turned into a man.
Still
I
on
did.
tour.
Y'all know the
Period.
IRS is looking at Marlo.
Of
Yeah.
course. Marlo's a goddamn.
But I'm
Marlo
gonna
has
tell you
60
what it is
She gonna
about.
be happy till she
Candy
goes
is an Earth sign, like most Capricorns and Virgos. We're only gonna tell you what we want you to know. So you're only gonna get
She's
what she
smart,
wants you to
very
know.
point blank.
And she's very smart. She's only gonna show what you
What
want to know.
Candy keep
I
doing?
think the most
Her
personal that we
business
ever
is
got of
making money.
Candy, besides the whole dungeon thing, is when she was going through the issues with her baby daddy Block, and then the situation with her getting married to Todd. I think that was the most.
Yeah,
that
the
ever got.
Todd. Yeah.
And a little bit about her fiance got murdered.
No, that was they kind of hit over that.
Yeah, that
He
was
hit
kinda
over it
hit.
because she was emotional.
But I think with that, with
we
the
still
whole
feel about it.
situation,
We still knew she was going through
Because
it.
they wasn't together when he got killed.
Right.
So, yeah,
And then
so
the
they
thing
kind
But they took a break. But
I think those two were the most that we got out of him.
Yeah, I didn't like the way they did her with the whole baby daddy situation. They tried to make her look like she was.
Yeah, I think that was the most that we ever got out of Candy because the simple fact it was more hitting home.
We give Candy too much. That whole not relevant.
Candy
I want to see how she
deserves
did.
it.
You sound mad. You sound really mad. Are you mad or not?
She wasn't listening to Escape's music.
I'm tired of all these transplants.
Because Candy has more money than Rashida. Rashida's doing hair shows.
I don't think nobody arguing that Candy's back
As
is bigger than
No,
everybody.
I was getting on his
And y'all do know,
Girl, I'm gonna get ready to roast
correct me
you.
if I'm wrong,
I'm
but
not
is the shit co-producer on the show? Candy?
Who?
Oh,
And Atlanta Housewives.
I think they.
I heard she has ties in there.
No, she don't.
She better not invest.
No, she had her own spinoff. She had her own spinoff. Party for the Party, she was an executive.
Okay,
For
that,
that,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
but no, she
Yeah,
Because she wrote the
she's
song.
very
Yeah, but
I
she's.
didn't know that.
Phaedra,
that was
Yeah,
she wrote the
that's
song.
why her and
Phaedra
Kim
be
fell
good to
out.
come
No, no,
back,
no, no,
because she's
no.
funny as hell.
Nene.
I'm glad to see Phaedra.
Yeah, she's
Kim
funny.
went and.
But she's
She's
very
really
good.
good.
Yeah.
I think Married to the Medicine and Phaedra.
So do y'all feel like everybody on the Housewives of Atlanta, Kenny has more coin than all of them?
Of
Now,
course, yes. She's always had more coins because they won.
Her royalty checks is enough.
Her royalty
A royalty
checks
check is
alone.
big.
but
It
listen,
escaped
No.
Destiny's Child.
That's my
Okay,
child.
okay, we're gonna say Destiny. We're gonna say Destiny Child because y'all fail to realize she rolled all her rights away for Escape. So we'll say Destiny Child.
Okay.
But it's not just
Destiny
that
Child,
child.
TLC.
It's not
She
just
is a
that.
song writer.
Right, you forgot about
She
No
has
Scrubs.
still
No Scrubs is a big hit.
She
Don't
rolled all her
forget about
rights
All
away.
TLC.
censorship, I'm
Did
going
you
to
hear about TLC?
But right, the
No
TLC is No Scrubs. That's
She
a
wrote
bigger
a
hit.
lot.
She
Ain't
wrote a
nobody
lot of
looking at
stuff, but I'm just
But
saying
still,
y'all
yeah,
have rolled
but
it.
Candy is above.
Ed Sheeran,
Census.
whatever his name is,
Candy does the
the
best
white
thing
guy
you can, yeah.
who does the guitars and
I was just
everything.
gonna say I don't know. I can't.
I'm going Nene. I'm
You
going
going
Nene.
I'm
I don't-
I
love Nene.
As of now, she does. As of now, she does.
Oh, no,
Then she
Nene is
didn't.
not the richest. Nene is not the richest. I cannot believe.
Sister, I'm
For
rich.
2.5 seconds, y'all think Nene is
It's
not
not
richer than Candy.
You gotta look
Google her. Let's
at.
We gotta look at Google it somebody.
Google net worth. Net worth only.
Google network.
Net worth.
Yeah.
Boy, boy. I can't believe these girls just said.
It's 14 million.
And what's Candy Burgess?
I'm about to tell you right now, Candy's is 30 million.
35 million. So yes,
35.
Candy is more.
Candy's
Thank
more
you.
rich.
But who look richer?
Thank you.
Nene.
But listen,
That's why she didn't talk about
y'all can't go on network anyway.
Yes, she did. That's why they go off on the Forbes list.
That's after taxes and everything.
Right, that goes off. That's how they figure out the Forbes
When
list.
you
They
get
go
your
off the
check,
network.
you get your net amount. She does. Most rich people.
Candy has more money.
Never mind, Nene make more than us.
Most people get what they want.
Right.
Nene's living like she gonna go broke.
But that's how Forbes.
Oh, girl, don't do Nene. I'm not gonna let you hear Nene, girl. That's what you gotta
She
do.
gonna get broke every day.
You're not gonna do Nene.
Look, her husband might take her for her money. That's how she lives. Every day she live broke. She don't go buy nice stuff, the red bottom shoes.
The thing about it is not even about dressing, but let's not forget,
That's
Candy
just
has
what she
invested
did.
in properties
She
also.
has invested
So the
in
properties
everywhere.
also brings.
What's the next topic? I'm sick of this topic.
You mad because you just breaking it up.
Okay, so what you got to say?
He mad because Candy got more money than his
Girl, I'm
baby.
walking off taking the ass this podcast.
We had the
At the
ATL
end,
rant,
Vicky.
ATL rant, and I'm gonna hand it over to Travis for the ratchet rants.
Miss Nicole Murphy. Let's talk about this whole. So
First, who is she?
Yeah.
She decided that she wrote.
So she's Eddie Murphy's ex-wife.
Oh, the skinny
She's
one like
also
this?
yes. She also was the one that was recently in the scandal with Antoine Fuqua, Leah. So basically, they got caught in Paris or France or somewhere in France kissing, and she gave a statement to B. Scott and said that at the time they were just family friends and whatever.
Renee.
Fast forward to now, she goes on the Wendy Williams show and she basically denies everything. Sources out in the world is saying that the reason why she's denying everything because Eddie Murphy, who was still funding her lifestyle, was livid. But B. Scott has physical receipts and posted on his site. But my thing is, it's not even a simple fact of what she said, it's how she said it in her apology. You don't laugh when you're apologizing for something.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Like, it's not.
I'm not going to agree because I do. I'm sorry, baby.
I didn't ask if you want to agree or disagree. Here's the thing. I didn't ask if you agree or disagree. I'm just saying.
It didn't matter.
Right, I know. But
Okay,
I'm just saying, if you're giving a sincere apology, because the simple fact, that was the reason, that was part of the reason why she was on Wendy Williams, besides promoting whatever product she had. You know Wendy's messy ass is going to bring it up. You should have been sincere because you were already in the hot seat.
I've never heard
My
of
sister
her.
said they were in Italy.
Yeah, Italy. So it was Italy. And the simple
Yes,
fact
yes,
is you
yes.
sat there and lied and said,
You know
oh,
what I'm
I
saying.
didn't know this man, but then you told another blogger who has physical text that you did know this man. So it's like, if you're going to apologize, just apologize.
So why is this news?
Because
It sounds so boring.
Because he's married.
It's so boring.
he's married.
It's like the first married man who cheated.
He's not the first. He's not the first. It's just a simple fact. We never seen the side bitch really apologize on Wendy Williams. They usually do it on Instagram.
First off, if you got on the Wendy Williams show, you should say whatever the hell you need to say. To get your 5 minutes, your 10 minutes, your 15 minutes, whatever.
Make it
Yes, you
count.
should apologize, make it count.
Make
You got
it
on the
count.
Wendy Williams show, it's a
Period.
scandal. But it's really not news.
But that's like
It's really boring
But
as
hold
shit.
up, hold up. Let me tell you this.
I'm sorry.
Let me tell you this.
Mom, I'm sorry.
I didn't bring
Mom,
this.
I'm sorry.
But that's like K.Michelle was on. Have you heard K.Michelle response to her?
I don't want to hear that about K.Michelle Ratchet. She is so rude.
She
But
called her disgusting.
why would she call somebody disgusting?
Because she felt like
Because
her apology
K.Michelle-
was sincere.
It wasn't sincere. It wasn't sincere, but it doesn't make her disgusting. It
And
just
she
makes her
feels-
exactly what she is as a side
And
note.
she feels like
Who
that
makes a
she
game for a
helps
living.
the evil of men to cheat on a woman.
K.Michelle is
Oh my
damaged.
I'm just telling you what I saw on
K.Michelle is
V103.
damaged. She's
Okay,
right.
Okay.
I know she's damaged.
So the
She's
Red Kid
damaged.
Rant, your main point for Miss Nicole is what?
Bitch, you a side bitch. And just take it. Like, it's no real.
He
Just
gets
like,
to say that,
girl,
but y'all married.
you could have just
But
kept
is,
your
that,
apology.
but is it a bad thing or a good thing?
I mean, in Atlanta, it's a good thing.
Is she-
You know,
is
side
she
bitches
paying
are
women?
God.
Is she?
Wow.
You
Is she
really
paid?
not winning.
Wow.
You're really not winning to be a side bitch in
Let me
Atlanta.
tell you something.
I don't know. I'm waiting, bro.
Atlanta is a gay man's fantasy.
So are you talking about the gay?
Hold up, let me finish. Let me tell you. Hold up. Let me finish. Atlanta is a gay man's fantasy, a straight man's paradise, and a straight woman's hell.
That's some bullshit.
It's the truth.
Some bullshit.
Why you think?
Wait, what?
Some bullshit. A straight woman's hell.
It's a straight woman's hell.
No,
Think
say
about
it again,
how
say it again.
It's a gay man's fantasy because gay men come down here with nothing and fantasize like they about this person and then this.
That's
that,
everybody,
and then
though.
Hold up, let me
Hold on,
finish.
finish.
Because she asked me for my explanation. They fantasize about being in a certain lifestyle, but then when you find out, it's like 16 roommates to one bedroom. And then it's a straight man's fantasy because the ratio of dating for a straight woman in Atlanta is really slim to none when it comes to a straight man because they're already questioning his sexuality because Atlanta is what home of the gay mecca of the gay black men because a lot of gay black men moved here and it's a straight woman's hell because the simple fact is you're questioning whether if your man is gay. You know how many questions I get all the time about if their man is gay or not? And half of the time, I don't be knowing these men. It's just be random girls like, do you think my man is gay?
It's
Because
my kind of thought.
You know, I've been here like about a month with my husband, and when I say been in Atlanta for about a month, when I say chicks are disrespectful,
Very.
like I'm like, do you not see me standing right
Thank you.
here?
That's why I
And
said.
I'm a
They don't
little
think
kid,
you're
so I'm like, hey,
They
like,
don't-
you know, respect.
But that's why I say
They
it's
trying to get that
okay.
$40.
But that's why I said it's okay down here to be a side bitch.
Yeah,
trying to
but
get that
that's the
$40.
tragedy.
Not
Not only that part about like chicks being disrespectful, like I have other women warning me like, oh, are you married? I'm like, yeah. And they were like, oh, I was getting my hair done today, and the girl was like, she said, well, yeah. She was like, you know, just whether he a man of the cloth or not. She was like, it's just so much temptation down here. She said it like he had already cheated. She was like, I really hope everything.
Oh.
I
Bitch, you better not
said,
think
she
about it.
scared me, so I got in the car with an attitude. I was like, so what's going on today?
Think Eddie Long. He was a married man of the cloth, and he was also doing what?
Right. Raping little boys.
Killing me.
Raping little boys. Taking them.
Oh, Lord, I'm about to
He said them to Africa. And the reason why he got caught, because like I said, he missed a payment.
Yeah. That's how Bill
The
Cosby.
gay guys was like, bill collectors, bitch, you missed that payment, we cutting you
That's how
off.
Bill Cosby got caught in R. Kelly.
It's not how.
That's how they all got caught.
That's why.
When the payment stopped, then the allegations
I'm
started.
talking.
Bill Cosby got caught
Yo.
because he's trying to buy NBC.
Once the payments don't go
Well,
through,
that's true,
I'm
too.
talking.
The
Did
real
you
thing.
see-
Because I need my coins, I need
Did
my
y'all see the
coins.
video
That's how the
on
girls go down there, I'm
Eddie
telling you.
Bishop, people, one of
Eddie
the,
Bishop.
yeah, did y'all see the video that one of the boys made? He wanted to be a rapper, so he used his name and made a whole song.
Child.
I was like, oh, that is
What's that
real.
song about?
It was
And I don't even give you, I'm even
I don't think I want to hear
I
that
said,
song.
this is a
I
real
remember working
situation.
at Lennox Mall around 20.
Wait, we get physical receipts on who?
About Bishop Eddie Long.
I gotta get some
I can tell the truth.
Stay right here.
I was working at Lennox Mall. This is when everything had broke out. He was in the mall with a muscle tight shirt on,
Oh, yeah,
and I knew he was in the mall with a
Yeah,
sissy because I know a sissy when I see a sissy.
Yeah.
And I was like, you ain't learned your lesson yet, huh? Because if you ain't paying him, he gonna talk too to the news. And you know the news is good for picking up any kind of
They got some good money, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
That's why I said what I said.
Them boys
They was
got
getting
some good money. They
basketball
got millions.
scholarships and stuff.
That's why they went in that church
They
and
got
bought them iPads.
millions.
Because they needed money to trade it in.
Wow.
You think they really was riding the
They
iPad?
did rob
to
the
get
church,
statement?
remember? They came
Yeah, they were
robbed
robbing
the
the
safe.
church
Oh,
to
yeah.
get the money. You missed the payment, they talked. I'm trying to tell
And you
y'all.
know what the one little
Recording
What
the
the
video,
one-
I'm pray on it.
What the one little boy got? It wasn't just that. No, let me say this.
do y'all think that's the
Let me
reason
tell you
that
this.
he's
Can I say
deceased
this?
now because of that?
Of course,
No, I don't
God
think
took
he's
his life.
deceased because of that.
God took his life.
Bishop.
But I tell you this, it wasn't just the money.
This girl got said he died. She not from America.
No, she has that.
Oh, you not from
He's
America.
dead. But check this out. Not only
I've been here
was it
since I was
about the
10,
money,
no
them
point.
boys were in love with him. What one of the boys say, I loved him. I was in
He
love
remember
with
his
him.
sin.
I was.
You remember what?
You remember his sin. Child, you wasn't watching the news when all this was breaking out?
I said he remembered Eddie
It was the
Bishop.
hottest topic in
Oh
this
my
nation.
He was in love with him.
I guess because I'm not from
He
Atlanta. My
said he had
perspective.
his whole social security number, everything.
Thank
No,
you.
I'm saying about because he was like they said he was like a for real staple in Atlanta. Like a lot of
He was
people.
a real staple
He
for
was
real.
huge.
Yeah,
But
was very
He was
big.
in movies.
But this is my thing because our Aaron grew up
Where you from?
Detroit
Oh,
originally.
okay.
Why
you going down?
Yeah, but
Detroit.
with him or whatever, it was Jake's and it was Bishop Long.
TD Jakes.
And, yeah, Chris Long Dollar. So
TDJ's son got caught in Piedmont Park.
Well, let her finish. We're going
Hold on. You gonna say nothing bad about TD Jakes? We gonna start it right there.
I'm just gonna
We
call
gonna
my
start it right there. Say nothing bad about
He
TD
got
Jakes.
caught in the park jacking off. Says I
my
remember
That's why
that
TD
story.
Jakes jacking on. Pull it up.
His son, that's it.
Oh,
Why?
his son.
Yes.
I thought you said TD Jakes.
No, not TD.
Oh, his son.
Okay,
Oh,
correct that. He don't wanna hear about his son.
Damn, I'm about the son. Damn, the son. You don't ever talk
do
about the
y'all
goddamn
think that
house.
it's possible? Can it be possible that Bishop Long team, because he fought it, he was in court for
He
a
ain't
minute.
fighting himself.
No, he fought it for a minute. He fought it for about a year and a half. His wife left. She filed for
Yeah.
divorce. His church had completely declined, and so he like, look, how much? Is it possible that maybe it's not true and he just got tired?
I'm gonna tell you why it is.
That could, no, that
I'm
could
gonna tell
be
you why
right.
it is.
Y'all ain't seen no receipts.
Did y'all
Yeah,
forget?
what are the receipts?
Did y'all forget?
I just gave y'all the receipts. I saw the man in the mall with a muscle.
That ain't no damn receipt.
I saw this man. He was in Lennox Mall. I didn't know
Y'all a muscle-bound shirt though.
Yes.
Not with a sissy.
Tight.
With a sissy.
Where's the receipt?
There's your receipt.
That's your receipt.
And it's people like you that be ruining folks' lives.
I'm just telling what it
No,
was.
it's the truth.
It's the truth.
Stay woke. Stay woke.
It's the
No.
truth.
That is not making
Did-
real.
Okay, back me up. Back me up.
It's just like when Malik Yoga did.
No,
Everybody
stop.
think Malik Yoga just came out
Stop.
being trans. That man been fucking them transgenders since 1995.
Well, Eddie
When New York
Murphy.
Undercover first
Eddie
came out
Murphy.
on
Get
14th Street
Look.
in Christopher.
But
Girl,
like,
Hold on. Y'all, we don't want to get sued. We ain't got no money.
Hell yeah,
true.
Mom, that is a shame
What's that
thing.
He definitely is. He need a
But this is where
blog.
because he gonna back me up on this. This is how we know Eddie Bishop Long did it. When he get up on the church and say, I got 5 rocks. I
Right.
ain't thrown one yet.
I remember that.
Drop the mic and walk off.
Keep was in church.
I remember that. I remember
And I
that.
ain't thrown one yet.
I remember that.
What does that mean?
That means I can tell a lot of people, but I ain't gonna do it.
Oh.
I remember that.
That's exactly what it meant.
Yeah. Remember he first cast
That's what it meant to me.
Y'all in the wrong verse in the Bible.
No,
That's what that man said on national television.
Pull it up on YouTube.
I will pull it out. I
You
will
don't
pull
be
it
here.
out.
Goliath, you just get
Pull it up on
Yes,
YouTube.
he
It's not
did.
a Bible quote.
No.
It's his quote.
Remember
He said he got 5 rocks.
Remember
He
he
ain't thrown one
it
yet.
only took one.
Listen,
To
not
end it,
words, I'm trying to tell you, it's not a Bible.
Right. He only it took one rock to throw it, but he did. This man put up flips.
I love a good receipt.
Good on receipts is not negotiable.
That's the fucking going.
Never said he didn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
But I am not the man that's being portrayed on the television.
You are the man, son.
That's it.
He
Let
said what he said.
that man
Hold on.
speak.
Cannot say I was born this way. I don't care what scientists say. If you say you were born this way, then you're saying, God, you're a liar. You can be converted. You were not
It's
born
confusing.
that way.
That's the old film.
Oh, yeah, that's David Sean Prince song. Why'd you pull up the one where he actually was in the church?
I just pulled the church.
Okay.
To coerce them into sexual activity. That he had the young men identified as spiritual sons.
Well, I want the lights.
Around the country,
Oh,
sleeping in the
my
same
God.
room.
You go to hell, bitch.
That boy said he was a light skinned boy. He wanna
Accusations long denied. But in
Why
recent weeks,
not?
court
use
papers
all the light.
Wait.
Oh, the wine, yeah, me too.
occasionally shared rooms with them and gave them gifts, but he denied sexual misconduct. Jamal Paris filed another lawsuit against Longden. Here's what he told Atlanta TV station WAGX. I cannot get the sound of his voice out of my head, and I cannot forget the smell of his cologne, and I cannot forget the way that he made me cry that night when I drove in his cars on the way home.
I can't believe he's in it.
Showers to wipe the smell of him off my body.
Woo! Let's wipe the smell off his body.
That's the muscle shirt.
The muscle bound shirt.
That's the shirt Travis in.
Why did he sound like he was disgusted by him though? That boy sound like he was disgusted by
That's
him.
just one of his several
With
boys.
speculation swirling whether
He
he
might
can
not be
step
letting it
down,
out.
Bishop Long took to the pulpit. This thing, I'm gonna fight.
Good settle. Good settle. The millions killed him.
And I'll let you know one other thing.
Got plagued with cancer.
I feel like David.
And Goliath.
Yeah, it's fine.
5 rocks, and I haven't thrown one yet. But
Got 5 rocks in the
Excuse me, David Goliath. David freaking took the rock
And
and
then
hit the
he
damn
had
bitch for
he
these one
slayed that
eye.
giant, and he only needed one
Exactly,
shot.
he
one
got
rock.
5, but ain't thrown one yet.
He didn't
Did you
need
hear
to
what he
because
said?
he was saying that he was
Okay.
gonna
I
fight.
ain't gonna argue.
I have
I
never
let you
watched
handle it.
him say stuff, but I'm 100% so that was what that was. He settled to get out of it because of the fact he
I
was
agree.
too. As
But I hope
big
you make
as
it
he, first of all, when
dangerous.
dudes on that level of power and influence, if I'm cheating, I'm not about to do it in my backyard because I'm in my church like that. But
You know why you're not gonna do it in your backyard? Because you didn't grow up in that type of society, in that whole church environment where you can actually do it out in the open and not get caught because it's so
this
strong.
man has been
Ain't nobody said
ministering
that
for
this money.
40 plus
Listen
years.
to
You
me.
telling me it's only 2 people?
It
No,
wasn't too
Oh,
long.
No.
It's
No,
like
no,
six.
no, no.
Do your research.
Ain't nobody talking
Say
about
something.
people that's just talking.
No,
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 no, it was
Do
more
your
than
research.
2.
There was
Hold
only
up on
2
your phone.
cases that
No,
were
I need you to stop
that-
talking to
girl, it was
There was
more.
only 2 cases that
No,
were
no,
out.
it was more that was coming out. It was more that was coming out. This is when it first
How
started.
many boys get paid out?
This was like 4 or 6 or 4.
Four to five.
There was a lot of them coming out.
I agree with you.
There was a lot of them coming out.
If he was doing that, he would have been like R. Kelly. He would have had a whole
Let me
bunch
tell you
of
something.
them.
All the Catholic priests are doing it out in the open. These boys were low-income boys that were getting thousands of dollars to freaking get
What's your
raped.
question?
So with that whole R. Kelly situation, is he
Girl, we not going
Let me
to Your short answer will turn into a whole nother
No,
segment.
I just said the short answer. Okay, so do you think this whole R. Kelly stuff is so talked about and everything because the girls are so young, or because the girls didn't want it?
No, because they didn't get that check no more.
Yeah.
They
No,
were
I'm
getting
saying,
that- they were getting older.
I'm saying why society is saying it's wrong, not the girls.
Oh, they're saying it's wrong because the girls are victims.
No.
You saying why they
She's
say
trying to
home
say-
dating them at a young age?
No, I was trying to ask,
Oh, girl,
was
I'm
it
confused.
because they were young? Like, I don't know how old
Right.
these girls were. Was he effing with young girls?
Yeah, he likes young
Or
girls.
did he rape?
Oh no, he didn't rape
He
nobody.
was just messing with
He
young
just
girls.
like young girls who consensually
Yeah, because
said
I
it's
read
okay
this
to
book by
sleep
this
with
girl.
a grown
She
man.
said she was
Daddy's little freak.
girl. So you know.
Is that
She
it?
was 14.
Yeah.
Is that
But
her
she
book wrote?
lied, and then she
Wow.
told the truth when it was too
Yeah,
She
late.
named that book Daddy's Little Freak.
Daddy's little
If she
the
was
book-
14,
By the way,
She named that book Daddy's Little Freak.
the book is
Wow.
called
She's
Daddy's
about to
Little
blow up.
Freak.
because she was on tour with
Wow.
boys. Like she was
Do you
on
want
tour
to see
with
opportunists in all these cases?
Thank you. Because
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
Even the Eddie Long
they should go to
situation.
jail.
Opportunity.
The boys know
No,
that.
oh, they should go to
No,
jail.
but the boys is victims, but the girls was not.
The book
No,
is
the girls
called
are not.
Sex Me, The Confession of Daddy's Little Freak.
The girls are not
But
victims.
this is the
Unless
thing
they
though.
were raped.
The boys was
age book.
The boys was in a room. It was 4 boys that slept in a room.
All
with them.
kids is curious at that age.
It
Period.
was 4 boys that slept
Eddie
in a
Long
room.
was
with them.
tapping all four of them.
They was allowed.
One after the
They, I'm a little ADHD, undiagnosed, and I can't focus when y'all be talking at
other. Well, you should be in the rant.
My little squirt.
If you look up what rant means, that's what it means. I ain't trying to be rude, but sorry.
I feel like this. Like
Go
I
ahead.
said,
I'm not trying to be smart.
One at a time. Hold on.
You said you ain't gotta be
Hold
I
smart.
on.
wasn't trying to
hold
be
up.
smart.
Hold up. She was trying to say something. Let's just go one at a time. This is gonna be the final rant of the night. We didn't get to Ricardo's part. Okay. Hold on.
The messy
Messy
report.
report.
Do your messy report if she wants to say something. I mean, I just thought we was giving opinions, but hey.
All right. So final rant. Let's go.
edit it out.
This is not my video. This is a podcast and it's live. And
Okay,
I just
great.
didn't want to go back and forth with you because grown folks don't do that.
I
just
wasn't going
saying-
back and forth with you. I was just disagreeing as you were speaking
No,
about it
you was
because I'm
being
passionate
petty.
about.
You was being
No, I
petty.
wasn't being petty.
Yes,
I'm not a
you
petty
was.
person.
Lord.
I'm disagreeing. I don't have to be petty.
You disagree
I
about the topic.
disagree.
You don't make
I was
comments.
disagreeing about them boys not being victims or not. That's what I was saying. I was saying the boys are victims.
Adrian.
I have no reason to be petty. I'm a guest here. I have
Ditto.
no reason to be petty.
Ditto.
Yeah, so if you got a problem with me, it's okay. I
Why
ain't
would
worried
I have a
about it.
problem with you? I don't know
Because you
you.
said I was being petty. You started
Petty
being
and problem
negative.
is 2 different
Well,
things.
I'm being positive and I haven't put any type of label on you. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Thank you.
Petty. It's just completely petty.
Well, you put another label
How
on
we
it.
how we
I'm not
going
doing
left
that.
right
So
here?
she's on left because she put labels
Okay,
on
what
stuff.
was we talking
No,
about?
I didn't even know.
Messy reports.
R. Kelly.
Again.
Okay, so everybody's final rant. We can do R. Kelly, Eddie Long, anything that we've been
Oh, I
talking
just had
about.
mine.
Or it could just be about Atlanta in general.
My mom knew a guy that was having sex with R. Kelly. I mean, I said R. Kelly. Eddie
Huh?
Murphy. She was really
Oh.
good friends with him too.
With Eddie Murphy.
Well, look, there you go.
Wow.
Allegedly.
I think that when you have conversations like this about people's lives and people that's in public positions like that, it's dangerous because his whole, like Bill Cosby, his whole legacy is gone. But all these women willfully walked into his hotel room. All of them said they were trying to advance their careers and they thought that he can do it. So why they not getting hit with extortion?
Right.
Why, you know what I'm saying?
Why he
It's
locked up?
Why, it's always one-sided. And the thing with Eddie Long or whatever, never met him, don't know him. But you saying to me that he brought 4 boys into his hotel room, they slept in the same room with them. That makes him automatically tapping them.
No.
And not only that, because they say so.
They took him to
And they
Africa.
also went
He
with
took him to Belgium. He took him to London and had sex
Have,
with him.
what other leader does not have a group that they mentor, that they impart into.
Take low income boys to Africa.
Yes, ma'am.
And have sex with them.
No, that's allegedly.
That's allegedly, but
that's what they said. No, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Think about it. If you was Eddie Long and you had 4 people coming at you, and you're him on that level, on that status. First of all, if I did it, we settling this boy out of court real quick. Like
that's
like,
how he did it. He never fought like
he went public with it and fought it for a whole year until his wife filed for divorce, and his wife was about to leave him. Half his church left. So at that point, I'm done fighting.
Why be done? You didn't do it. You settled it with an admission of guilt.
No, it's not. Why is that a admission of guilt?
Because all these boys said you raped them.
I had 22 kids saying that I stole money.
And you're going to go to jail for it. Because they said you did it. Their word against yours. They had money. They had money. They had parents. They had pictures. They had pictures.
But as long as they got no sex and they're having sex, then it's still not really bad.
Okay, let it be the point.
According to the reports that they showed, the AJC, the journal, the whole attorney thing, it's like they filed the report, he fought it, because we even just watched him stand in front of his pulpit of 10,000 at that time and say, I'm going to fight this, and I'm not who they say I am. And then on top of that, we're like, oh, well, he never said he didn't do it. In the middle of litigation, you cannot go up and say too much about that case that's going on. So if he stand up there and he be like, oh, well, I didn't do it or whatever, maybe his attorney's argument was we're not going to put him on the stand. But because he made that public statement, he got to go on the stand. Bill Cosby sat through the whole thing. It didn't say nothing. But it was the case that was unsealed that convicted Bill Cosby. Do we not remember? He settled, but it wasn't because he settled. It was the facts in which he settled the reason why that was used against him. Because the newest case, you said what?
I thought he confessed. That he did give them the pill.
Oh, that was a settled case. That was a settled case that was closed, but that was...
They took that and ran with that.
No, but what happened was he had another chick that was within the time of it. What was it? Statutory. What is it? Let me say statutory. The next lady that made the accusation, it was open season for that. So now that you admitted in that deposition that you gave them the pill, she comes say that you did give me the pill. You doing a deposition saying that I was with her. Now I tie that together. You're done because you admitted that you gave these women a pill because of the fact he had horrible counsel. Because he shouldn't have said nothing. But going back to the Eddie Long situation, he had a horrible publicist. Because he should have shut that down at the beginning. Even if it was the case or whatever. Never do you keep drawing attention to it. Exactly. But the reason why I guess I'm saying it's a little personal for me for the Eddie Long thing is because I know what it's like to be in that space and somebody attacking you. And because my platform is what it is, you feel like you can just keep doing that to me. Yeah, no. It was just, I think it was sensitive, so it's right. Maybe
I didn't know.
But also,
I'm just saying, it's like that type of accusation ruins lives. Like his wife left him. Brian is now trying to build back up this legacy in the church.
What if his wife just left him because he was gay?
No, if you was his wife, if you was his,
I mean, who wouldn't leave to separate from husband if you found out they raped all the boys or allegedly did that? You would take some time away from that person.
She left because she was under pressure too.
Yeah, because imagine what her family did, what the church did. Imagine what her family did.
Now they got the pulpit now. They don't like either.
They don't like anybody.
They don't like him either. But they don't like him because he's homophobic as well. The gay community don't like him at all. He been saying a lot of. Yes, he was there.
I don't know. I don't even know who this guy is. I just know. I just know from what I saw working at Lennox Mall.
Well, this ice cream.
What's your final rant, Travis?
But I would just say it like this. For me, from what I saw at Lennox Mall around the time of the allegation, if you're trying to make your name be clean safe, you wouldn't have. You get what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't.
No, I don't.
It's like, okay, let's say if somebody said you scam or you did something, right?
No, let's say, yeah, okay.
Right. You wouldn't have a scammer next to you out in the public. That's
that's a perfect example because I'm about to like completely end that right there. Mm-hmm. Based on, because that is the whatever that word is.
Yeah.
That I'm considered to be a scammer, right?
Okay.
There's no receipts. I got a ton of receipts. There's no receipts, but this is the perception. I'm sitting with Zoe. Ain't nobody hit Zoe and say, "Oh, she a scammer. Why you sitting with her?" Ain't nobody. It has everything to do with like people perception. It's like people gave me a credibility because I was with Zoe. I ain't say nothing in that interview. And that interview was me and him joking, saying a few things, but all of a sudden,
but you got guilty by association.
No, now I'm free from being guilty because I was with him. But all the other times, I had all type of receipts and stuff. Didn't nobody care about that. But the moment I linked up with somebody that's popping, all of a sudden I didn't do it. It's like, and the thing with Long or whatever, if all those ministers hadn't been punks except for T.D. Jakes, rock behind him, that stuff would have faded away.
They did divide themselves.
Yeah, so that go, and then even with churches when stuff, when there's an issue in the church or whatever, like what was the guy with the Zusa guy that went a whole nother way, Carlton Pierce. They did a whole movie on him when he was messing up.
What movie?
It's called Carlton Pierce.
The Netflix?
Yes, on Netflix.
But when he had his little thing, the bishops, they all came together, and they brought him in, and they tried to discipline him and correct him in the midst of them. If everybody had got around Long during that time or whatever, maybe stuff would have played out different. But it's so sad this man left, and his legacy is completely destroyed. And I just feel so bad for people like that. That's like, for instance, how our situation is 2 seconds. I'm calling you petty, and you like, I'm not petty. But if I keep saying it loud enough and more to more people, eventually everybody gonna be like, she chatting. Exactly. You're gonna be like, what? Because I said something? I'm petty?
I get what you're saying.
The bars, the beehive. Yeah.
Okay, so
What about us?
What if we find out one day?
That's our team.
He's gone. He's gone at this point, so why would you not bring your
You had your rent. You had your rent. All right, let's go, Georgia. Go ahead on your final rent.
My final rent? What if you really did do it?
Girl, no man.
I'm done. I said enough tonight. I'm done.
All right, Ricardo, what's your final rent?
I'm a comedian on this.
You got a final rent?
He said, I don't know. They didn't say so
Subscribe.
much.
Subscribe to people Ricardo.
That's right about
Right, you need to plug your show.
All right, yes.
My final rant is going to be Team Tamar.
But you should also plug your show.
Can I do mine? I'm Team Janae.
Plug it.
Team Cardi B.
I'm Team Janae.
Cardi B.
But I feel like you should plug your show.
What they got to
Yes. Make sure y'all tune in to Cooking with Ricardo.
It's free.
It comes randomly on.
It comes on after Martha and Snoop.
Plug your website so you can start selling stuff. Tell them that you got merchandise.
Yes.
You got a website that don't cost to like.
He got a website coming, t-shirts coming. Y'all make sure y'all
Cookbooks coming,
out.
cooking lessons.
Go
coming.
If he get more than 300 people, he give you $100.
Bonuses, there's all kinds of.
Yes, make sure you guys like, follow, and subscribe. ATL Rant on Facebook or the ATL Rant Show on YouTube. ATL Rant 404 on Instagram and just ATL Rant on Facebook. You got your final rant? What's your final rant? He didn't come up.
I told y'all.
Oh, now you got a final rant? Go ahead. All right, Ricardo. What's your final
Ricardo's
rant?
final rant is all these things are allegedly, y'all.
Hey, that's your next t-shirt.
Yeah.
Right.
Make sure y'all
I got to
tune
get
in
that
to the
one.
podcast. I'll let y'all know when that is broadcast. You know what? Follow your dreams. That's going to be my rant. Tank.
I have one more rant.
Twerking at 40. Okay, go ahead.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Oh, hold on.
That was my last rant.
It ain't midnight, but that's how she was. Everybody else is
It just popped in my head.
I'm so mad at the phone all the sky. I nobody broke his belly. He took my rant.
All right, until next time, y'all. See
Y'all probably won't see me again because they ain't like me here.
I love my mama. No, I'll just hit the
No, y'all don't understand. Y'all happy to be out.